Sexy's gonna get you now.
Oh, he's gonna get bunkered.
Oh, Big Sexy with the run through. Oh, that was nasty. So
It's hot right now.
Ooh, Big Sexy gets the kill. He's gonna beat him up. That is going to take the score. So we're tying it up right now.
There we go.
6-6.
What up, everybody? Welcome to the Big Sexy Paintball Show. Tonight, we have a very, very, very interesting show, to say the least. I want to start to my, which way is this, right?
That's left, camera left, but
Yeah, over here, this dude. We got Mr. the one and only, Mr. Black I Am in the building.
what's up? How's it going? Good evening.
Black I Am, Dark United.
Holding it down for all the apes.
Next to him, we got, oh, y'all know him, Music Man.
Music Man in the house, baby.
And next to Music Man, we got Fake Steven. Everybody know I'm the real Steve around here.
Can we just make sure that you don't have any flags with you? I'm not trying to get any penalties.
Right.
I just want to make that clear.
Speaking of flags, there's a couple of things we can't
No.
can't say. The national event, you can't say the abbreviated 3 letters.
Oh, okay.
Last time they got us.
Whew.
Yeah.
It was quick.
They waned us.
That's sick.
What the hell you just say?
They waned us.
They waned us. Is that going to be a thing for the show tonight? They waned us.
They waned us whenever you banned from anything.
Hey, what's good, Devin?
What's up, Devin? Hey guys.
Hey, Devin.
So this is live on Facebook right now, but I am going to edit it, I guess, eventually, and it's going to be on my YouTube. So go ahead and check that out whenever available. And once you go to my page, the Big Sexy Paintball Show, please like, follow, and subscribe
I like.
to be updated.
Yes.
So let's get started, Mr. Black I Am.
Oh, man.
Rudy.
What up, Rudy?
Rudy.
My boys.
So we're going to start with generic before, this
I like that.
plethora of libations kick in.
My brother.
Cheers up.
Oh,
Cheers up.
how about this? Let's do a cheers to DMX.
Hey, cheers
All right,
to
all
DMX.
right.
Rest in peace.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.D.
It's crazy because a couple weeks ago we were on our way back from practice and we were talking about rap or whatever. And I don't know if you guys know, but Big Sexy is a rap connoisseur.
He
Connoisseur.
enjoys rap music.
I did not know this.
I only fucks with the finest of bars.
Okay.
Finest.
The finest.
The finest.
And we were talking about top 5, I believe, and people put their generic Pog, Big, whatever. And I had DMX and Cube in mind, which I believe is underrated. Not to me, but to most people. People don't look at him as a lyricist, but if you listen to some of the shit DMX says,
He's passionate, too.
passionate. And one of my first rap concerts was the Hard Knock Life tour with Jay-Z and then Rough Riders, DMX. DMX killed the show, murdered everybody. Went on first.
The opening act usually does kill
The
that.
Method Man and Redman was
That's what I'm saying.
Method Man and Redman was opening act. And
they were
their energy is bananas anyway.
Absolutely.
But then DMX came out. And the thing I loved about him is he was by himself. No hype man. And the passion. Nigga had an asthma attack on the goddamn stage. But the passion, it sounded like the record for the most part. But live. You know how sometimes you hear a concert or whatever and it's just...
It's not as good.
It's not the same unless it's like singing type deal.
Right.
They can put their, but DMX was, and then after that Jay-Z did the Money Cash Ho songs and during his set last, and DMX kind of ran out there like no shirt, asthma. Money. What? So my guy, rest in peace, DMX.
Yo, R.I.P.
Matter of fact, we're gonna have a moment of silence for the dog.
Let's do it.
All right, that's good. Don't do drugs, boys and girls,
Yeah, that's a smooth one.
unless it's legal.
Unless it's legal,
Unless it's
then you
legal.
know. Unless you need it's been prescribed by your doctor. You know,
Yeah, something like that.
and take care of yourself.
So, Mr. Black, I am.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna give you my story on you,
Okay.
if that makes sense.
Yeah. I had never had anybody say that before. I'm gonna tell you your story.
Well, this is my perspective. on it.
Let's get it.
Because I would see you, but we never really talked.
Nah.
I was like, who's this loudmouth motherfucker? And honestly, I started noticing when you had a broken ankle,
Yeah,
broken
yeah.
foot, whatever. I'm
Yeah.
like, that broke leg motherfucker talk too goddamn much. I remember we was at jungle or something, and you was over there, like,
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
shut the fuck up, dude. I didn't know you at the time. I was just like, who's this loud handicapped motherfucker? So, how long? And I haven't been on the paintball scene but a couple of years, right?
Right.
And what would this be called? IE, SoCal,
Yeah.
Southern California.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
How did you start in Southern California? Are you from here? Are you from somewhere else?
It's funny because people think I'm a Texas baller. I'm not a Texas baller. I'm from Garden Grove. That's why I talk weird.
Fucking knew it.
That's why.
Garden Grove.
Yeah, I was born in Garden Grove. I'm an Orange County boy. That's why I talk weird. So that's where I'm from. I got my start at SC Village. I used to play for Keebler. I wasn't really like a cultivated or harvested talent. I was just kind of like the dude that kind of helped pay the bills. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be there. So I paid my way, and I always had a place to stay. And it was that way with Keebler, with Clockwork.
Who the fuck is Keeper?
Bro, Keebler, man. We played 7-man in PPL.
Yeah.
We used to
Team,
trade.
Fool.
Yeah, we used to trade.
Oh, it's a
They're
team.
Sponsored
Yeah.
by Keeler, fool.
Literally.
Keebler cookies?
Our
Yeah.
jerseys were Keebler boxes, dog. Like, looked just like it. It was crazy. It's crazy.
So, ironically, Wayne is the one that told me about that.
Who?
Wayne.
Wayne.
So yeah, I am a SoCal boy, but I really got like my formidable tournament paintball experience and learning and all that stuff. And in Texas, I played with legends. Yo, shout out to Tao Haas. Shout out to all the dudes out there in Texas that's holding it down. Pro Edge Paintball. Yo, Stacy Young, Combat, all those dudes, man. Was it Rabikoff? Yo, man, y'all built a savage, man. Like we, even in the MSXL, man, we out there. I'll go out there and cut some throats. It's really just mad paintball and it's mad love, you know. That's where really I got most of my work in. Put in most of my work.
How long have you been playing?
I've been playing tournament paintball maybe since, like, seriously, the way that we see it now, since like 2009, 2010.
Goddamn, that long?
But I've been playing paintball all like just.
And you still that fucking bad?
I'm bad, dog. hey, I'm just trying to perfect my perfect practice. I still got a ways to
I
go.
feel you, my brother.
You feel me? But yeah, I'm here now. Broke my ankle, joined Quake and all that stuff, and
Yeah, you were on Quake, right?
yeah.
What happened with that?
It was a mess. How much time we got?
Apparently
hey,
there's a nuclear bomb that
I don't know all this shit. We got all the time in the world.
It was a mess, you know. But at the end of the day, you know, my whole idea about everything is mad love. I might have my perspective about whatever, but if you haven't killed my family or taken my money, I really can't say much against you. You know what I'm saying? Just
Not
shit.
me, I'm an asshole. I just don't like
Hey,
it.
but I'm not saying I'm not an asshole, but I'm just saying at the end of the day, I might be an asshole, but I'm not wishing death on you or your family. I got mad love for you. You know what I'm saying? So, just things got weird. There were just some morality things at Quake that just didn't really sit well or right with me. So, earlier on in the stages of things kind of going left, I kind of went in my own way and developed the Dark United concept and just starting to build some things and some concepts with my friends and just trying to really just cultivate this passion, man. That's all it is. It's easy to get blinded by I won't say the light because it's not light when people are hating on you and throwing salt, but it's easy to get distracted.
I hate that word, hate. Hating on you.
Right?
Why am I considered a hater because I disagree with you?
Right.
Or I don't like some shit you doing.
Right.
Not you particularly.
Right. Yeah. I totally agree with that.
Sexy, you're a hater. I am, but I'm not hating right now. I just don't like that shit.
Yeah.
That shit ugly.
And that's the essence of love. Like I got love for you, but I don't have love for that. You know what I'm saying? So
And then I'm still gonna support you.
Exactly.
I may not buy it, but I ain't got no problem. I'm not gonna tell nobody else don't buy it.
I'm gonna share it,
Not for
repost
me.
it. You know what I'm saying? So things went left. That's it. Ran dark. Did this thing up. I'm really excited about it. What's up, Arrington? Mad love, baby. Little fellow ape over there.
Hey.
That's what it is, man. I'm just trying to cultivate this sport, you know, and show people there are better ways to do it. It's easy to get distracted by, you know, all the drama, but at the end of the day, it's just another extracurricular. We've been doing extracurriculars since elementary school.
Hey.
You think we would be better at doing extracurriculars and having other shit to do. But for some reason, we all want to act like it's a mystery. How do we do extracurriculars and act civil in these spaces when we've been doing it since youth sports?
Fuck civil.
Well, I mean, but a basic place to compete. You know, I might not be in your choir. We may not sing the same songs, but we're going to show up in this place and we're going to compete. My voice against your voice. But for some reason, your voice can't compete where my voices are because I just feel some type of way about your voice.
Okay.
You feel? And it's just like, we've been doing extracurriculars for so long. It should be easy for us to show up and be like, yo, dog, let's get it.
Yeah, fuck all that. I'm the windy winners in paintball. I'm getting messy. So I was at a tournament today. My son was playing at a tournament, local tournament, and somebody walked up to me and was like, "Hey, you got Blaq on your show tonight?" I'm like, "Yeah, he's supposed to be coming to." I'm like, "I'm assuming so. I haven't talked to him really since Wednesday when I reached out to you." Kind of, sort of. We kind of, likes type shit.
We do the same. I like the way we operate. It's
Right, like
I see you. Love.
And I really didn't ask. I kind of like
he kind of understand.
Let me tell you what happened. Fuck, we gonna get sidetracked, but that's what we do. I usually watch your stories. I like to see people rant because I feel it's being real.
Right.
Like this is how I feel right now because I'm good for working off emotions.
I'm a fan.
Ronnie knows. Everybody knows. I work more off emotions than common sense some fucking times. Like, because I figure I'm at a point in my life where if I'm going to do something, I'm going to be passionate about it, no matter what it may be.
Yeah.
I tell the kids all the time, look, if you're going to fucking rake, do the job. You know, do it right. But I'm the same way. I'm about paintball, this whole thing. It's like once I start, I'm like, I'm locked in.
I gotta do it well.
So I don't forgot was my point.
Look at you.
How this started. So I posted a whole rant.
Oh yeah, okay. So you posted a rant about I think showing love or something to that extent.
Yeah.
Which is pretty much the same message I try to make because it's hard, and me and Ronnie talked about this. I don't consider myself a paintball celebrity. I got quite a few followers, mostly kids, you know, which is cool. I don't got no problem with that, whatever.
Yeah.
But I get so caught up in the drama of the politics of paintball.
It's easy to.
It's almost like it takes over my paintball. Like I don't even want to play because I'm.
Yeah.
I don't want to say stressed or fed up, whatever. Like, oh well, this company's supposed to be about this, but they're doing this. This don't make no fucking sense to me. Whatever.
Right.
It's like I want everybody to want to grow the sport like I want to grow the sport.
Yeah.
At the same time, I understand these companies are in business to make money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you had posted something that, like, you know what? That's pretty deep.
I got pretty passionate.
This guy, he makes sense sometimes. Sometimes I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? But you made sense, so I'm just like, and I just hit you like you doing the show on Saturday, and it's like, enough said, and here we are.
I said, say less. He said, pull up. And I was like, for an interview or
Whatever.
you want me to take some pictures? I can do that too.
Let me tell you guys something about the Big Sexy Paintball Show. We don't do interviews. We just have conversations.
I love it.
That's it.
Hey, I'm already in here having the vibe, so I appreciate this. It's love. But
enough of you. Let's get to Steven. We got one of our younger narcos.
Yeah, newer.
This your first year, right?
Yeah,
First year with narcos?
Yeah, just.
How long you been playing
finished
paintball, speedball?
my
Or
Speedball,
you just
honestly, when I first started rolling with you guys.
Oh, shit.
But for paintball in general, probably about a good year and a half.
Do me a favor, move the mic over some. Yeah, right. I just want to see your face. Look at the monitor. There you go. Mr. Steven. What do you prefer, Steven, Steve, Stevie?
I've always gone by Steven, but getting used to Steve just because more people tend to say that because for some reason it's easier to say.
Steve.
So
I'm not
Steve,
trying to say 2 syllables.
right?
Steve. Quick,
It's crazy
Steve.
now because I'm at the field and people be like, Steve, and I don't even react.
Yeah.
Somebody be over there talking about something, and bro, it was sexy. I'm like, huh?
Like, oh yeah, I was talking about that car.
No, you were talking about
Sexy.
me.
Oh, shit, that's you. Mr. Prevost. Sup, bruh? Questions?
Yo, what's up, Ronnie?
Oh no, I'm kind of monitoring the chat.
Traffic?
line. Yeah, so that way
Traffic
when there's
chat.
questions.
We got one in from Devin.
What was your first exposure to paintball?
To the show. Steven, let it go. What was the first experience, baby?
Well, for me, it was probably back in middle school. One of my neighbors that I went to middle school with, his dad.
Was that last year?
Nah,
I'm
nah. It was
crying.
probably about 15 years ago.
I'm
so-
crying.
How old are you?
Me? I'm 29.
Oh, old motherfucker.
Right, old, but I look young because I don't stress.
You also look like a Amish.
Amish?
Yeah.
You know, hey, no, it's you know what's
Amish.
funny? Hey, my girlfriend says the same thing. So it's
Give me
all
that
good.
hat behind. Can you give me that hat behind you?
Yeah, I need some.
The one, yeah, that one will work.
Yeah,
The
No,
one,
I think the other one's
go
better,
to the
though.
one, go to the one in the
Yeah,
back. Yeah, the one in the
please.
back will look a lot better.
That's big money up in there.
I need some cheese made, dog.
You need some cheese
I need some cheese and a cabinet.
in a cabinet. What about
Yeah.
some horseshoes made?
I don't
Hey, you
know.
guys seen that movie Kingpin?
And that fucking
Yes.
that heater and that fucking heater that looks like a.
Yeah, yes.
Here you go, bro. Appreciate you coming on the show.
Oh man, I should have brought you some stacks too. Are we passing around these off for me?
That's for you. Buy yourself something pretty.
Yo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the Amish
for the
man.
Amish.
Let's go.
Steve the Amish.
Yeah, so
Look at this old punk ass motherfucker right here.
so now
What up,
So-
Miles? Shout out to Miles.
Shout
doing
out to
his
Miles.
thing.
All right, so
So-
back to the first exposure of paintball. So
go ahead, do your thing.
was it that or
Yeah.
Go ahead, do your thing.
like I said, it was back in middle school, and definitely, it was one of my neighbors. His dad played for LA Wildcards at the time,
Oh my.
and he pretty much kind of would just show me like, oh, this is paintball, at least speedball at the time.
Yeah.
But my sister, she played rec ball occasionally, but
You got any pictures of your sister?
nah, not that I can show you guys. Like you guys can look on like
so
Instagram
silly,
and stuff,
dog.
but.
What kind of pictures you got of her that you can't
I
show
don't
us?
got any kind of pictures of her like that.
Hey,
You got
Amish-
some pictures on.
So hold on.
The Amish
You
move
said
different.
LA Wildcards. You mean the same squad that was at Dub C?
No, not that same squad.
No, I mean
This
like
is
the same legacy.
Same organization.
same organization. Yes, that's a better way to put
Is
it.
it,
Legacy.
hold on, is it me, or are all these motherfuckers?
You talking about the same wild card D3 that was playing D5 today?
You're so funny, dog.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying, dog.
Yo. I'm not even gonna. Yo.
Yeah. Hey,
Man,
I'm just asking.
I mean,
I'm asking questions.
Some people want to punch at their weight, and some people just want to punch.
I mean, my God. I mean, you can't go into.
A
They
whole
went
heart.
to. They're in a knife fight with an AK-47. dog.
Wholehearted. Whole hearts.
Come on,
Whole
bro.
hearts. Whole
Come
hearts.
on, bro.
You know.
Come on, wild cards, bruh.
There's.
We'll get them on here sooner or later.
Yeah. Explain it.
Have to explain themselves.
Explain it to the less educated folk. I don't understand it. Is there a bunch of money that y'all are winning?
Nah, but they stomping on kittens, dog.
Man,
They stomping on kittens all day.
I pet kittens.
Hey, man, a win is a win. That's how I look
Right.
at it.
Hey, a win feels good too. So I mean, I don't knock anything. If they have youngins on their squad and they're building them up and they've got, and that's how it's happening, man. Like, at the end of the day, not everybody can be a beginner if you're trying to teach someone something. So,
Negro, did you see all those old motherfuckers at Dub C?
so if that's the case, I mean,
I-
I was not at the most recent tournament where the LA Wildcards played.
Why wasn't you there?
I am not welcome on that field.
Hey, well,
Wayne's World. is a
Party time, excellent.
is not party time for Black I Am or any of my affiliate organizations, and nor will it ever be. And this is sheerly out of that weirdness again. People want to turn up and get lit about drama. Oh my gosh, here's my opportunity to be dramatic. Bro, nobody's watching your show. Nobody cares about the drama. When people drive away from Wayne's World, nobody's thinking or wishing they could play at Wayne's World. I'm not. We all see that we play paintball when we're not there. So
Yeah, fuck all that. So back to my original point. I just came back to me. So I'm walking around. I'm walking around at the event, and somebody asked me, "Why did you have beef with Matty Boy?" I'm like, "I know nothing about it."
What?
That's what I said.
Beef with Matty Baby? No, okay, my beef. I don't have beef. I just like to think practically. You know, Matty Boy is a great entity. He's a great energy for the sport. Y'all see what his videos do. You know, I just spoke on the limitations of playing at Wayne's World. You know, there's a great handful of players that not only can't compete with you to help you make your Division whatever team a formidable Division whatever team, but on top of that, there are people that can't try out and try to be a part of your organization
This
because of where
motherfucker
it's
can't
hosted.
come on the show no more. He's over like formidable and shit.
Well, I mean,
I had to look that up real quick.
but you want to make sure. Look, man, there's money going into this, and I'm raising a. I came from a place where you don't play with money. You know, there's family in this. You know, I come from a place where you don't play with family. You know, so at the end of the day, like, this isn't a game or a joke for me. Like, I make jokes and I play games, but this isn't a joke nor is it a game. You know, I'm here to enjoy.
You know, my dad used to tell me all the time.
What?
Like, look, goddamn, I may laugh and joke, but I don't play.
Get it?
What you want to tell me that? You all be saying some deep shit, huh? Didn't you tell me that one day?
What?
Like when I post shit, like you be posting some deep shit.
Oh yeah.
My shit's either enlightening and deep or some super duper bullshit. I don't have no middle. But that's just how I roll.
So there's no beef really. I just try to open people's eyes. So if they don't see it, I mean, they probably won't see it. They got their plot and their scheme set for this next tryout, whatever. And Matty knows, man. I only ever wish love and success and happiness for that dude. Like, we played for the same team. Like, we were 1 and 2s together. You know what I'm saying? So that's where it's at. But and the entity and the essence of grow the sport, the things that transpire at the field and where that field, the owner of that field, I don't think he adequately shows the true character of paintball and how open and how loving we all are. So if that's that's just it for me. So just for the homie at the event, nah, I don't have any beef with Matty Boy. And if I did, that would be terrible for my ratings. So
Here we go.
2 pure new players that I know of, more that they have gravitated to the game. So they have 2 out of the 12. Hey,
Small guy breed. I got to get him on here. He's such a loud.
Did you need that?
Oh, you need
What? No.
I got no.
No, you're good. I was thought I was just being helpful.
You good? Thank you.
So yeah, that's it. We show love.
What was that?
Where was your first exposure of paintball, Ronnie?
Shit. First, let me educate you on how old I am. I'm 45 years old, dog.
Okay.
And I've been playing since I was 26.
Okay.
Probably like in not tournament ball. Tournament ball I've been playing with these motherfuckers right here.
Right.
So 3 years.
3 years.
3 years. So yeah,
That's awesome.
tournament.
What brought you out the first time? Was it like a work event or something like that?
When I was 26.
Yeah.
No shit. My best friend. My best friend Dominic.
That's what's up.
Thought
He
you said
had
I was
this-
your best friend.
Oh, now you need some tissues?
Look at this.
Here, wipe your tears with some of my hundreds.
Me and this motherfucker argue like 2 old married people.
That's the best
This
friendship.
motherfucker.
You
Now
know,
I'm feeling bad.
Tanner from Collision. They're from Quake. He's
Oh, quick, yeah.
yeah, Tanner.
Who's
He and
Tanner? I don't know. I don't know people like that.
he and I argue all.
Is that the one look like a grown midget?
Yeah, that I mean he's kind of grown, but he's also kind of small.
I
He's
mean, his
mad
face-
all the time.
He's yeah.
He's
his
mad
face
all
looks
the
like a full-grown midget though. He got midget face.
I don't know if that's him then.
I didn't know that was a term, midget face.
Midget face.
A little person
Can we
face.
can we have somebody research the term?
Right? I need that looked up.
And the politically correct term is little person face.
Let me find a picture. Let me find a picture.
You know how
LPF, little person.
it's not really Down syndrome looking, but it's the face is on the goddamn spectrum. Let's just say
The
that.
moral of that story is he and I argue all the time, but I have a tremendous love for that man, so I think that's how it goes. If we're able just to call it a buck and just keep it 100% with someone and not pull any punches, I think that is a pretty fucking legit relationship.
Yeah, he's pretty.
I think that gets back to my original point as far as like
Which one? Who's that?
Oh no, I'm just kind of searching.
as far as you're gonna automatically click with the people who have the same passion and goals as you.
Yeah, for sure.
The head bumping is coming like well, feel like I'm putting this much into it and you not.
Right.
Yeah. See? You know what I'm talking about, full-grown midget.
Hey, bro, that's pretty funny. Now I'm gonna be on his head all day tomorrow. We have practice tomorrow.
I don't
I'm gonna
even
be
know
on
that's
his
the right person.
Tanner Christian, baby, can you pull up a picture of him?
Tanner
And
Christian.
Does he drive a truck?
Tanner Christian. No, he drives either drives on. No, I'm not about to burn him out on what he drives and how he
Okay.
drives one. He's a
The
pretty
guy
private
I'm talking
dude.
about, I know I seen him on the freeway one day. He drives a truck.
No.
Like wasn't that me and you in the car that day? We was coming back from the warehouse.
Who's
Yeah,
that?
yeah, yeah.
And like
yeah,
that's
yeah.
who was that?
Yeah, that was him.
That was him?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's Tanner.
Yeah, midget.
Yeah, that
Baby,
was him.
baby face. I do call him T baby.
Yeah, midget face. Let me see.
Thank-
Nah, this is a white guy.
Let me see.
We talking about.
That's Tanner.
Oh no, it's not Tanner.
Let me see.
That's T baby.
Oh no, you talking about Big Boy?
Yeah.
That's
I'm
Big
talking about-
Boy.
Hey, big boy. Oh shit, that was loud. Big boy coming up through the middle.
Not Tanner. Yeah, okay, well, not him then. Not him then. We're talking
Big
about
boy.
Some other person.
My bad, sexy. That was
This,
hot.
the midget face guy is. I guess he was in charge.
He got like long hair.
Who was like the captain of Quake at one point?
Oh, Kate Thwaites.
Cade.
Kate Thwaites. Yeah, if he was in the truck, yeah. And
Yeah,
he
like
does
a
have
little.
baby face.
And he had the sticker on the back.
He does have a baby.
Yeah, it's like a not midget face.
No, man, that's done. That
That's
Tanner,
not right.
that Tanner, that's cool. He cool. I like.
Yeah. He and I argue all the time. That boy nasty. That boy is savage. Yeah, MVP. He said from here on out,
Full grown.
on the low, full-grown little person.
Somebody wants you to speak on dark.
DARQ. Dark United is a concept. It's funny. Like I had so many people.
Yeah,
talk-
is it a team? What the fuck is it?
You know what I really noticed is like.
Well, my perspective again.
Yeah, hit me.
When I first heard it, like, oh, the dude with the broken leg is making an all-black paintball team,
Yeah.
and I was like,
I thought too.
I was in my
Yeah.
feeling like, well, what motherfucker don't ask me? I'm
didn't
black.
ask
I'm always at the fucking field.
I'm crying.
But
See,
fuck that dude with the broken leg.
I come from a place that's very different from.
Because you didn't
paintball.
invite me,
No, you're invited, dog.
and
This-
you invited Miles. I'm like,
this-
fuck Miles.
Oh, you know what's crazy is Miles and I had a dialogue long before.
Dialogue, conversation, motherfucker.
I'm sorry. Sometimes
I'm a product of Compton Unified School District. Them words give me headaches. The brain pain.
You know what that is, dog. You know that's just right down the street. That's where-
All right. Let me see if I can. Okay.
All right, give us a lowdown on Dark United.
Dark United. It's funny that you said that it's not for all black dudes. The concept.
Yeah,
came
because you
from
had that
black
weirdo
dudes.
dude like coaching or whatever the fuck he was doing.
Me? I'm pretty.
No,
weird.
not you, the other dude.
Um,
He was helping out. I don't know what the fuck he do. White guy.
white guy.
He did he used to work at Jungle Island?
Brant? Maybe Brant.
Yeah, I think that's his
But
name.
not long
Yeah.
hair.
Kind of goofy looking.
Yeah, that's My, hey, that's my Smash Bro. So if any of you guys
Nah, he's
are
a cool dude.
Mighty Ducks fans, That's my fellow Smash bro. We would rage. So we finally got to a point with Quake where he and I were gonna play on the same line and do things real legit, and then things fell apart.
Quake.
Yeah. So after things fell apart, we went to the first Dub C of last season.
What do you mean fall apart?
There was just a bunch of drama.
What kind of drama? I want to know what the fuck happened.
Man, it's pretty.
I'm the Wendy Williams of paintball. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this shit.
I mean, we can talk about it. We can talk about it. It's already out in the air, you know.
I want you to put people business out there.
The coach of Quake, his name is Ezra, whatever his name is, and he plays at ASG.
Ezra.
Yeah, he played at the ASG tournament
He
today.
was there today.
And there's a thing about all this. If you step in shit, wipe your foot off, dog.
Did you want to put his business out there?
No, anybody. Like if you step in shit, wipe your foot off.
So that was the downfall of Quake?
That was it. Like there was some shit that happened with him.
The incidents and the guy over there, the
so
paint guy.
with the main paint
You know
guy.
what I'm talking about, okay.
Yeah, the main paint guy from, and this guy is my homie. Like I have so much love for this man. Like it's crazy.
A legend of the sport.
Super legend. The fucking Godfather. So it's just funny. Like things went in a direction that I wasn't
I'm sorry.
interested.
That incident was at the beginning of the end
that
for
was
Quake?
the beginning of the end.
Okay.
And we set some very clear.
Because I remember there was a confrontation one part and kind of Quake.
Oh yeah.
He stood behind Quake.
Yeah. And then.
So I was like, damn, they riding for this motherfucker.
So at that point, when that confrontation happened, I left. And Dark had already started rolling, and then that started being a little issue with Quake and all those guys. And well, Dark is a team. Dark isn't a team. I'm simply here to support you guys. I know how expensive the sport is. I know how far we got to drive. I know how hard it is to find some random dudes to play with on the weekend. So I'm here for strictly that purpose. I'm not a millionaire. I don't make a ton of money. I do this off my back, straight up.
Gotta call out.
Hey, you know, I'm always with the smoke. I have never dodged a 1v1 ever in my life, and I don't plan on it. So the thing about it is, like, number one, this is just, Dark was built out of the desire for guys wanting a group of guys to play with. And that's it. Now that we're kind of like sophisticating things, you guys see the jerseys, you see the pre-orders, you see the affiliations. I want to make sure that the infrastructure is set proper, because the way that I see paintball today isn't the way that I want to participate in it, but the way that I see it in the future is exactly what I want to be a part of. And I'm not going to stop doing what I'm doing and how I'm doing it until we all are able to realize that together, you know? So I feel like we're almost in a moment where we might see a Dark paintball team, but I'm seriously.
So, for the record, Dark is not a team.
We are not a team.
See, I thought it was a team.
Y'all.
Did you think it was a team?
I thought it was a team.
Did you think it was a team,
I
Ryan?
thought it was a team.
Good.
So what is it? It's more like
We are.
a movement, kind of like VSB. What the fuck is
No.
that? VSB?
Like Black.
Because I still don't know what the fuck that is to this day.
Here's the thing. Somebody can jump in the chat that's affiliated with Dark right now, and they can answer the question: is what has Dark done for you? And there'll be answers, and there'll be mad replies. What has VSB done for you? These are my questions. Sexy asked the questions. What are sponsors?
Oh, you
What do
remember that?
sponsors do?
Oh, I remember that.
I got heat for that
What do
question.
sponsors do? Of course you did, because that's a real ass question. We're begging to have these logos on our jerseys.
The
We got-
question was, what's the benefit of being a sponsored team by these paintball brands or company,
Absolutely.
aside from the discount?
Absolutely. And I think that question, my girlfriend and I had a conversation about it. It shook me, you know, because you start to think about the exchange.
Right.
We're out there all the time, every day. Field owners are raising prices. Gas prices are going up. Players are leaving. Players are getting sick. And we're still expected to do these and meet
Yeah, but we got that stimulus, bitch. We got that stimmy. Stem doggy dog.
plans. But it's
Let me zoom in on this so y'all can get this. These stems, these hondos. These hondos right here.
He's so silly.
Go ahead, I'm gonna count these hondos. I'm gonna get my Money Mayweather on.
So number one, I come from a place to where I want to assist, and that's why Dark exists. So I want to help you with paint. Sometimes I'm able to buy paint for people. Sometimes I'm able just to offset expenses. So if paint's $25, I'll help you and we'll make it $15. You know, so I'll eat some of those.
What do
costs.
I have to do to be on Dark? Just buy the fucking jersey?
No, dude, just come to practice. And it's
I'm
funny.
not practicing though. I'm
people-
practicing with my team.
People, bring your team.
We doing our thing.
Do your thing.
I'm just fucking with you.
there's no hate. There's like you got a team, do your thing. That's it. To show up to pracky. You know what I'm saying? Like I come from a place that is regimented. It's marching band. Is you wake up at this time, you perform at this time, you work at this time. 12-hour days. Work your ass up. You go to sleep. You wake up. 12-hour days. Go to sleep. It's set. You know, there are performers killing themselves, breaking things and taping things up because they don't want to be sad. They don't want somebody to understudy to come in and take their position. You know, I ran world-class organizations, was a part of world-class organizations. You know, I want to see someone that's like, yo, I'm just trying to attack something with that passion you attack. All right, come to practice. You can see the passion, and then you can apply it to badminton if that's what you're trying to do.
Right.
You know, or basket weaving. I need some baskets, by the way, if anybody's doing basket weaving.
You need baskets for dog.
Man, you don't have things you could put in a basket? I can name 3 things I could put in a basket right now. This money, and this. It's empty.
Okay.
So that's 3 things.
3.
Somebody make this man some baskets.
Stimulus check. I did not get a stimulus check.
Me neither.
Are you one of the ones that didn't get one of those stimmies?
Yes.
I don't want to put my financial business up there.
Oh my God.
I didn't get nothing.
Hey, this place
Remember
is full
you?
of
I talked.
cameras.
I think last time we talked, like, what you doing? I'm like fucking with these taxes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I didn't get
I
no.
did my taxes, whatever, and the tax preparer was like, okay, well, go to the website. We'll check your stimulus.
Them motherfuckers was like, nah.
I put it up,
nah,
Steven.
Nah, cuz, you good.
I put it up and said, big sexy, social security number, stimulus check, nigga, please.
I'm crying.
You good.
You good? You all right? You all right?
Yo, just come to practice, man. Everybody's so geeked on. You see people all the time. You drive by any basketball court. There's somebody out there practicing his jump shot or his layup or his dribble or something. Like, bro, let's get paintball to that, where we just show up and we geek out about the layup or the jump shot or whatever the equivalent is. Like, come on, people.
You know what I'm noticing? I'm looking at this, and this shit looks nice in here.
It's no, bro.
I like it.
It's a cool little setup in here, man. Hey, big shout out to Big Sexy again, man. Thank you for having me, Steven. Thank you for
fuck
being
you
a part
call
of
me?
this.
Oh, you talking to him?
you
See what I'm
talking
talking about?
The fake,
Fake
Steve.
Steven.
I
Fake
turned my
Steve over here.
head.
I saw him look at me.
I was reading comments.
My first paintball experience was when I was 10 or 11 years old with my brother. We played in the hills behind my house.
And honey, what was it?
And we moved to Fontana, Fontucky,
Hell yeah,
Oh,
when I
Fontucky.
was
But originally you from where?
or Orange County, Garden Grove.
Garden Grove. I got a homeboy from Garden Grove. His name is Q.
Q, that's the homie. What up, Q? Shout out to Q.
You got that right, Breeze.
Hey, Breeze, what you gotta say, dog? I know you got something to say.
Hey, Breeze, if I send you a link, do you want to log in? Get remote from there? We can figure it out. Oh, shit. All right. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. Let me figure this shit out.
All right, let's go. Steven,
Yes.
your first year at Narcos.
Yes, sir.
How's it going?
It's been going good. A little bit of a roller coaster ride. I'm not gonna lie. The very, very first day I had practice with them.
Yeah.
On the drive home, I had to stop and pull over because, like, just from like, I guess it was the anxiety of
Yeah.
like being like, oh, I'm trying out for a team. I'm not gonna lie, I got sick and like I threw up.
It's a lot.
But it was a lot. But you know what? After, if I really want to
That's
do
called
this,
performance anxiety, friends. It's
Yep.
normal in the performance arena. If anybody ever feels those feelings, the butterflies in the belly, the throat, what is it? The stomach in your throat, the cold sweats, the short breaths. Just slow, deep breaths into your nose, out through your mouth. Count to 10 and repeat. That's
But-
just dope, though. It's good that you
Yeah.
felt that.
no, yeah, but after that, everything was fine.
Hell
you know,
yeah.
just grinded, listening to what everybody gave, like little advice, you know, and it's helped. It's paid off a lot, you know.
He was excited about meeting me.
Yeah, I was. And then when I was on your team, I was just like, I'm gonna play.
Oh,
with
really?
this guy
I was
too.
just bushing.
Don't bullshit, sexy.
Right.
Hey, check this out. Anybody who wants to join remotely via their phone, just let me know in the comments, and I will send you a link to your Facebook Messenger.
Yeah, we can slide in there. That's some questions.
Breeze coming your way, brother.
I need to put on some chapstick. My lips are dry.
So somebody dick hard to 1v1 you. Is that midget face?
Run me my ones. Dez, it's funny because I'm about to blow you up right now, Dez. You went to ASG.
So,
But I know why you went to ASG, dog. So I'm not gonna get real hot in your head. But bro, pull up the practice. That's the thing. It's like I'm so down for 1v1s. I'm so down for the smoke. I'm so down for a 4v1. You can ask the aftermath 2 smash up guys today. We were down for 4v5s. We don't care. We love this sport so much. We're trying to grow. Like we're trying to experience this thing in all of its most like foreign ways. So when we get into a tournament, we just expect it's smoke. Like there are dudes that were reffing the past up C, and randomly I was able to play the event, and they were like, "Black, you were playing so well." The only reason why I was able to play so well is because I just show up. You ask any of these dudes, like I may have been the loud dude, broken and shit
The loud nigga.
at practice.
You know
the
me.
loud nigga at practice.
I'm the.
But
This nigga's embarrassing me.
Take out the loud nigga, and where was I? At practice.
We talking about practice?
Like so. It's,
AI style?
You feel me?
Come
I
on,
was just
practice.
at practice. Like, and that's the thing. Like, if you're broken, go to practice. You can still watch and consume and learn and be a part. Like,
right.
this shit fam bam. You know what I'm saying? Like, Ron, when I was welcome at the land of Wayne, like, and Ron was there, like, I would sit there and lean
Think
against
that's
the,
TJ.
the box and just shoot this shit with Ron. Like, the community is so sick. And if we all just took a moment and just stopped thinking about ourselves to actually, like, consume ourselves in it, we would really get so much value from this sport.
This is an acquired taste for a lot of people because it involves pain,
Yeah.
and as you can see, like a lot of the women, they're not involved. A lot of little kids, they're not involved.
Yeah.
And they like to watch us, beat each other up.
Right.
So it's for our community to grow as it does. I mean, we gotta ensure, like our young folks, like this fella right here, well, 29 years. But our younger and people beyond him are aware. They're aware.
Yeah.
They're awakened to what's going on. A lot of times when I'm reffing out there,
Yeah.
I'll see. So I'll with you guys especially, they see the aggression part of it. And I think for a lot of the young people, it's a release. Because we are held down a lot. We're suppressed.
Right.
Your emotion is suppressed. Your feeling is suppressed, and you need some type of release.
For sure.
And I think for a lot of people, it is a relief to do that. And before anybody even thinks anything, we understand that a lot, especially us older folks. You're up there too.
Yeah, I'm getting up there.
Yeah. But we understand that. We understand that a lot. We understand how, for instance, X, he might have some little 13-year-old aggression.
Yeah.
Maybe he didn't, handle his business in the bathroom or something, and then you got to let some stuff go.
Yeah.
And it works. And it works for him. It works for a lot of us. We older cats, So, and it works for us. So the
Is that my phone?
silence the phones. Silence the phone.
Go ahead, Ronnie. I'm listening.
Oh, so and what was that? I don't even remember what was that.
Silence. Silence the phone.
You're talking about how it's a relief.
Yeah, so it's a release, and relief too, because like when I started, it was therapy for me.
Yeah.
I'm retired military, so it therapeutically helped me.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't have to, I didn't have to smoke weed. You know, it's been embedded in my brain to not.
Yeah.
Not saying that I don't,
Right.
but I'm saying that I didn't have to do that and go there. You know, might drink me a little bit of brew every once in a while. But but that right there is therapeutic for me. It makes me. It makes us all come together.
Yeah.
You know, and I was in the past podcast that we did, I would always say this: it brings us together. This is the biggest camaraderie that we have that I have experienced outside of the military.
You know, I always said too, my favorite aspect of paintball is the camaraderie with the guys.
Oh yeah, Most
No
definitely.
homo. Or should I pause?
Yeah,
Should I
but-
pause it or no homo? It doesn't matter.
I mean,
And it
I'm
had
just saying,
love.
just-
It was no homo.
Just the love between the guys, just
Yeah.
hanging out, talking shit. You know, that's what I do. Talks a lot of shit, but I backs it up. You can ask Hamu about that. Ooh.
no.
Ooh.
Ooh. You know what to do.
Hey, did we
But
mention?
you know-
Did we mention last time that he left the country after he lost?
Yeah.
I'm crying.
Went to Korea.
Big
Went
sexy.
to Korea, got married.
You're the only person I don't want to 1v1 because I don't have my passport and I'm
Yeah,
not
that's
trying
what
to
I
leave
was
the
about to
country.
I'm not that good. I'm fucking great.
I'm
So you guys know
crying
it.
and humble too.
Yeah. If I don't believe myself, nobody will.
But to kind of follow up with what Ron was saying, it's like it's mad therapeutic. Like one thing I beg of like all of us. I mean, I need to practice it more too. Is like expect to get shot a lot. You know, even if it's overshot. Like expect it.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
we want to grow the sport, right? And imagine some youngin is watching what they think is the highest echelon of paintball, right? And they're watching it in between the nets, and some guy gets shot 10 times. Instead of walking off, he'll get play. He's like, "Oh, you mother cocksucker! I can't go out and kill your kids."
Right. Right.
And it's like, dang, dog, like we're playing paintball. This thing shoots 10.3 balls per second. I at least go like this, 1,000, bro. That's 10 balls.
Right.
And I don't drop zones. You can ask Dark Horse. I do not drop zones.
If you guys are hungry, we got vegan hot wings in there.
I zone up.
Vegan hot wings. Oh, fake
You
ass
can ask
vegan right there.
anybody from Dub C this first event. I do not drop a zone. I will carry 9 pods and I will shoot them all at my zone, and I will make sure 3 people run through my zone.
How you gonna make sure
I
somebody
seen
gonna
that. I
run?
witnessed
Because they got to do something. We're coming to put it down their throats. They better fill out why.
I don't think I've
I
ever
witnessed
played
it. I
you.
witnessed it, dog.
Oh, yeah, I swear to God, I look, and that's the thing, is like if we all just like, because if there's less drama, then the kid is able to see the play and not this guy freak out about being shot 10 times.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, like, how many times were you shot today at practice? You practiced today?
Nah, today I had to work. So
You
tomorrow.
practiced today?
Yeah, he's a fake ass vegan.
Now I was at the I was at the AFG tournament.
Oh, were you reffing?
No.
No, you were just in the
Yeah, I was like
Support.
this. I was
Yeah,
incognito.
low key's the way to be when you go to Wayne's World, baby. You heard it here first.
Wayne's World.
Yeah,
The Death Star.
But that's sorry,
SSG.
The Emperor.
Yeah, man. I'm not pulling any punches when it comes to that guy, this thing, and this whole situation, because I tried to amend the bridge, because I make sure not to burn the bridge before I need to cross it.
I remember you came
I
to me
remember.
about it. Like, hey, can you talk to him? I'm like,
I was ready. Like,
I'm like,
that's
I
why
mean,
Sexy
you
sent
need
the
to go
invite.
talk to him.
You're mad dope with invites. I love you, dog. He's like, yo, pull up. I'm like, I'm not gonna pull up, and then I pulled up. And then as I was walking onto the field,
In the
this-
Lamborghini of the cop car.
this dude was like, no. Like, this is that drama I'm talking about. If I'm a young kid and I'm watching the field, and as a field owner, as a business owner, think about this as a basic
Well,
business.
let's do this.
Yeah.
Because I've heard their side of it.
Bro, here's basic shit.
The
I was handicapped. He put his hands on me. His ref put his hands on me.
Oh.
Then he threatened to call the cops on me while I was packing up. I'm on crutches. Everybody wants to be tough to the guy on crutches. I want you to keep the same energy always. You don't find me at a paintball field at ambush and say, hey, bud, how's it going? Without first rectifying the situation that you initiated. I am not the one. We like this, and that's the thing. Like we want to make things so much larger than what they are. I'm here for paintball. You feel me? So you're gonna harass and threaten one of my players in a way that I feel like I gotta crutch over there and protect his body, bro.
So tell me the story, because this is what I've heard.
Yeah, I want to hear it.
You had a new player that's pretty much new to speedball,
Brand
airball,
new.
paintball, period.
Brand new.
And this is what I've heard from them,
Yeah.
or people in that
I really want
organization. And I heard that the guy was coming off the field and took his mask off while walking off the field. And everybody knows Wayne's World, the reaction of mask back on,
It's great customer service.
or something like that. But instead of him put his mask on, he was like, "Oh, let me put my barrel condom on," and like almost on his own time. Is that what you say was accurate from what you heard, Ronnie? And then from that, it went to no, if you can't take priority to put your mask on first, didn't get off my field, then I guess that's when you was like, don't yell at my guy or some shit like that.
Yeah.
It's what I heard.
Yeah.
Is that pretty much what happened from your perspective? And you felt like he didn't have to go there to begin with the disrespect.
Look, this man is sitting.
Because you can tell a rule,
No.
but you don't have to belittle a person to do it.
Now, before we go, we can go on. But
Yeah.
before we go on, I do absolutely understand the
His
mask rule. Yeah,
Urgency to
Yeah,
get
me
the
too,
mask on.
like-
I understand.
Hey,
that.
me too. Like,
So that was never a question.
It's safety above everything, and that's never a question.
Okay.
All right, but there are some things. New player, right? He was trying to put his barrel cover on, right? Have we all been to ASG?
We have.
And there's like the staging area between both. There's a net and like a pre-net. All right, so he walks into that pre-net area, or whatever. As he's walking out, he's lifting his goggles off to walk through the next stage. But then he sees that his barrel cover is off. So he backs up and puts himself in the corner where there's netting here and netting here, and slides
Can I have some wings?
and starts to like try to get his barrel cover on.
Yeah.
But we've all done the barrel cover dance before, right? Where you have like your gun and your legs, and you're trying to like dance
Yeah,
the barrel cover.
Taking the barrel off
and
something.
and the barrel's like the cover's swinging in front of the barrel, and it's not sliding on the tip, right? And you're like, why can't you just slide on?
I don't know about that. Let me turn my camera on.
I,
Because Big Sexy hits the hole the first time, every time. It may not be the right hole,
But you get it.
but it's a tight hole. Okay, you may proceed, sir.
So my new guy is obviously having a difficult time. There's no game and process right now because it's my team and another team playing, and they're swapping lines, and he's on one of the lines that's getting air and paint. So he had like there is no game. There's literally zero gameplay on the field. So he's walking through that second net, goes to take his goggles off, forgets his barrel covers off, trying to keep the field safe and stay within the safety parameters of the
Right.
field. He backs back himself, keeping himself shielded from the field, but there's no gameplay to keep himself protected. But he's using his common sense. This guy's a BJJ MMA fighter. He's smart, So trying to get it on, and now I hear, "Put your fucking mask on! Put your fucking mask on!" And Wayne is sitting in the chair. He's like at the edge of this thing, way away from the nets. There's two refs. There's this ref and another guy.
The on-field ref and the...
Wayne gets up off his chair and starts running to my dude. And my dude is like, "Bro, chill. Like I'm trying to do all these things all at once. Like chill." And Wayne was like, "No, you're fucking bad. You're fucking." I'm crutching over there. Finally, I get over there, right? And Wayne and him are like this close to each other, and Wayne's like woofing at this dude, and I like slide in there, and I'm like, "Yo," and I'm like, "This Wayne, dog, this is not necessary, bro. Can you just please relax, bro? He's got everything taken care of, dog. Like you gotta chill." "Oh, bro, you got your band." I'm like, "Bro, you seriously think?" Maybe some ice, yeah. I said, "Bro, you seriously think I'm trying to come back and get treated like this? Like this isn't cool." And I literally told him, "This is my
Camera's
guy's
off.
first experience. Like we're gonna go to ambush tomorrow." I called this guy from Northern California to come down and show love. Like again, Uriah Faber. Is anybody familiar with Uriah Faber?
Yeah, the California kid.
Uriah Faber is his trainer.
Who the fuck
This-
are y'all talking about?
This kid is
Yeah.
he's not an idiot.
He was in WEC, and then he went over to UFC.
Nasty.
Oh, fighter.
Yeah.
Nasty. So he was way out of pocket, and it didn't stop there. So he's yelling, he's screaming, he's banning us. Of course he's banning us. So we're getting banned. And I'm walking. I've got so much stuff. TJ just walked in. TJ, how much stuff do I show up with at practice?
TJ, where the fuck did you come from?
Bro,
Popped in out of nowhere.
I'll show it with paint.
Look at
I'll
your
show
chair.
it with paint. I'll show
Oh,
it with
not-
paint. I'll show it with jerseys.
Finish that.
I show it with paint, jerseys, everything. I'll be there ready to help somebody. So obviously I'm trying to pack up my whole caravan of stuff, and this dude's just having himself. I'm gonna call the cops, and he's like running up to me, putting his hands on me. Some other big dude. What's his name? What's the name of the dude that put his hands on me? I was somebody.
I don't know.
I
I
was
wasn't
somebody
there.
new. Get somebody.
Does he
Des?
work there, ref?
Yeah, it was a ref. Big dude.
Big dude?
Does he ref like national events too and other?
Yes.
Vinny?
Vinny. Vinny put his motherfucking hands on me.
Hold on. For the record, I love Vinny. Got nothing but love for him.
Yeah, bro. Vinny could
It's
just
not about me. This is his story.
Vinny could just pull up and just say, "Yo, dog, I apologize. I took that to a different level. I took that to some place it shouldn't have been." Because the whole time, again, you can ask TJ, was I trying to keep it business?
Always, 100%. I'm not gonna lie about it.
I'm always business, man.
What up, Chris?
Chris!
So
Chris, I'm gonna send you a link to your DM so you can chime in if you're available.
So that's what happened.
Yeah, call in, Chris.
He got
Outside.
super aggressive. Like he was ready to be aggressive though. Like that's the thing. Like I was just expecting him to be who he's known to be, and I tried my best to keep it chill and customer service him the way that I think customer. And then I referenced his customer service. I don't think he liked that. And then I made a video about it either, and I don't think he liked that. But and I wrote many reviews. But at the end of the day, like if you're gonna exercise your right as a field owner to ban me, I'm gonna exercise my right as a consumer to rate you. Because this is the value we can provide each other, and this is what I'm trying to tell the community. Everybody slid in my DMs after that. Oh, Black, I stand with you. Oh my God, that's so fucked up. And the next weekend you're spending money at his establishment,
I stand with you, but I'm going tomorrow.
paying for his light bill. And I'm just trying to say, and that's the thing. It's like you can play there, but play everywhere. There are so many other fields to play at. And there are so many other field owners that would be more like super willing to take that same amount of money and pay their light bill with it. And we will continue to grow the sport. That's the whole point. And we get, again, so caught up in the drama. Well, this guy...
Let me say this. All these statements and questions does not in one way whatsoever reflect the Big Sexy Paintball Show. This is just this man's opinion
Hey, it's just how I
and
feel.
his story.
A whole heart. And I will tell you to your face, all of you, I will tell you to your face because it's love. Like, I feel like we don't understand the concept of love. Like, you can feel a type of way.
No, come this way.
And you can just bear your grievance, and once the grievance is bared, you keep it a buck. It's that simple. This man was there. I got photos of the day. It was lit until it wasn't.
I seen the shit on Facebook and like, oh shit. And you know he's been on that shit because he was on there the other day, the Dub C.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh
Man, y'all don't even want to know. I just got so much tea on that man. And I want you to know that he's not really thinking about y'all the way you're thinking about playing there. And that's it. Like, grow the sport. I'm telling you, instead of, you could find some place to play at for $30 a month, save $5 or $30 a weekend or whatever, an outing, save $5 an outing, put that in a piggy bank. Every player that does that, we all take those $5 after 6 months and put it towards some property.
We got my man Chris Odom in here. I don't know what he got as a picture looking at the fucking bathroom or some
That's a
shit.
good-looking ceiling fan.
Oh, that a ceiling fan?
Hey man, hey, why y'all got
Fresh,
Blaqs
there you
like
Chris
that?
Odom!
What up, go?
What's good, y'all?
How do I get a beard like that?
Man, you know what?
I gotta work
bro.
on that
I'm
shit.
babyface over here. Babyface all my life.
You got a good touch
Hey.
of common going
Yeah,
on.
no, that's it
Don't
though.
shake.
That's like Queen Egypt right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
I don't know
like
why
that.
we can't hear you, dog. Put some
Y'all
clothes
can't
on,
hear me?
though. Nobody want to see that shit.
Yeah, this is not
can't hear you.
99.7 Believe. Hey, turn your mic
Oh
up.
my god.
On.
Hold up.
Chris, is your mic on?
Possibility.
It's registering. I don't know. Maybe we can't hear it in the headphones. Can you go on the computer see if you can hear it? We may not can hear it.
Hold up. I was switching the computer.
Oh, he left.
Yeah, we
Never
gotta,
mind.
We gotta hear him to hear the questions. But
So
that's
let's get
pretty
back to the
much it.
comments.
What's good, Chris?
What up, Chris?
TJ.
What happened?
Where's we at now? We got distracted with Chris. My bad.
The banning. Yeah, so that's how
Oh.
the banning really went. Like,
What up, dog?
it was just bad treatment. I felt like we were treated bad, and I needed to assess it in the way I was taught to, problem solve. And
I don't know, dog.
he
I ain't
wasn't
fucking with
receptive and didn't stay receptive.
I'm a beer.
So-
Oh, where's that at?
Okay.
So we're going to ambush tomorrow. Let's get it. You going to ambush tomorrow? Where you guys going?
Jungle Island tomorrow.
Hey, jungle's popping. I was at jungle today. It's popping. Pull up to jungle too. If you can't make it to ambush, pull up to jungle.
Yeah, that's that IE spot right now.
Yeah.
It's,
Hey, and that's the thing. If Wayne just randomly jumped on my line and was like, "You could never practice at my field, but you can come to tournaments," I'm bringing the smoke. And if you enter a team, we are bringing the smoke. That's it. And because it's paintball, like it's expensive, so you better bring the smoke, dog. I don't want you to waste your money out here playing like a cotton ball.
Y'all want no hot wings?
Nah, bro, I don't eat that.
They vegan.
That is the second.
I'm vegan.
They
How
vegan
is that
wings.
vegan hot wings?
Ronnie, it's not
It's
vegan.
beyond chicken, motherfucker.
No, it's not.
It is.
With the fake bones in
Taste
there
it.
too?
Why? Taste
I'm
it
not
like
gonna
beyond.
put that in my mouth.
Taste it. Tastes like. You know you want some
Are you-
fucking
That's
bone
gonna
in
have
your
my
mouth.
stomach throwing up gang signs. Like what?
Are you a vegan? Are you vegan?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I understand
Chris-
why he's saying all this shit.
So I don't know why the people can hear Chris, but we can't hear Chris.
Because Chris isn't in our mixer.
Can y'all hear me
What you
though?
doing, Doc? Oh, we should just have a speaker off that right there.
Can y'all hear me?
Turn the TV up, but it's
Oh, he got a shirt on. What up?
Can y'all hear me?
I guess the audience can tell us what he's saying.
Hold on, let me put this.
That's possible. Buck in here.
Right?
Mhm.
Dez, you were not at Jungle, dog. Don't be in the chat line. I was at
Hold
Jungle.
up, Chris. Sexy gonna try to fix whatever the hell is going on over here.
I bet.
No, you know, I'm looking at it right now.
Say something,
Say
Chris.
something, Chris.
Can y'all hear me?
Maybe you did.
Oh, kinda, yeah.
Yeah, if you turn it all the way over.
Kinda, yeah.
Alright.
We just gotta make sure there's no feedback.
Yeah, there is.
You hear the like,
Yeah, it's laggy.
Turn, hey Chris, turn. Do you have headphones? You have headphones in?
Yeah. You have headphones?
Yeah, turn.
I'm switching it right now.
Yeah, that man's on it. Not yet, though.
Alright, give me 1 second.
So we can hear ourselves through his shit.
Yeah.
So we can hear ourselves through his shit.
All right, Des. I'm gonna be at Jungle on Saturday. If you're not there, bruh,
Alright,
I'm
hold on
gonna
a
kick you in
second.
your shins. And you're a tall ass nigga, so that's
Chris,
fine.
Can y'all hear me?
I'm kicking you off because your shit don't work. Bye.
Bye, Chris.
Comment below.
Everybody wave bye to Chris.
Hey, but shout out to you, dog.
Bruh.
Nothing but love for you, bro. Coolest dude ever.
Alright, bro.
How you just gonna kick Chris off like that?
That was rough.
God damn.
Hey, you know, shit wasn't working. It wasn't working.
Sexy show. Anything can happen.
Yeah, it ain't the. It's the I do what the fuck I want.
That motherfucker right
Can
there.
y'all hear me though?
That motherfucker right there.
What else is there necessary to talk about?
Shit, there's a lot of shit to
Let's
talk
talk
about.
about practice.
Practice a lot.
Essential.
Practice a lot.
Even when you're at home in your bed.
This guy needs to show up to practice. I will call you out.
I think there's a conflict going on here.
practice.
There's a conflict going on here.
What's the conflict?
To ambush?
No.
Just come to my house.
I gotta play with Silver tomorrow.
Oh my god.
There. What did you just say?
I gotta play with Silver tomorrow.
There is a conflict.
What's the
See?
conflict?
Earlier, there was no team. Now there is.
Yeah. So, let me ask you this, TJ, because you
What's
fucks
the
with this dude.
Yeah.
Y'all team dreadlocks.
Train dread. You know? Rasta.
Dark United, is that a paintball team?
Yes.
See? You don't even know what the fuck you got.
Right there.
You don't know what you have established.
We're working on something.
It's an organization, but it's also a team at the same time. It's like one and the same.
Like I said earlier, we're coming closer to what it needs to be. But I mean, we started out putting players together and practicing and working on essentials. I was screaming at 30 dudes at one point in time. Just show up, and that's what we were doing. That's why 42 dudes have a jersey.
Let me ask you this: what's the end goal?
The end goal is to have this be bigger than paintball. I want Dark United Athletics, Dark United Performing Arts. I come from a performing arts background. I'm not just
You
trying to.
seem like one of them old weirdo,
I'm very weird.
ballet dancing ass niggas.
I'm trained. I am classically trained in ballet, jazz, contemporary, and modern. I've traveled across this nation
Hey, I did the
competing.
ballet.
You know what I'm saying? I could go through all positions with my.
Motherfucker, just because you compete at something don't mean you're good at it.
Bro, you want to see my medals?
I see a lot of people competing at paintball today.
I've
Wasn't
got
good.
medals in paintball and color guard.
So did you wear the tights and shit?
Yes, I loved wearing tights.
Dick all on your leg and
It
stuff?
let the girls know exactly what they were getting themselves into.
Good.
Dead ass. So I mean, I just want to be able to help and support. I just try to remember how difficult it was for me to initiate any type of just like serious approach to a discipline because I couldn't afford it, or my mom wasn't trying to give me a ride. I remember one time very vividly. That was like, Mom, I need a ride to Etowah High School because we have marching band practice. She said, no. I walked my ass from Fontana, and I made it after the lunch block to start my color guard practice.
It's the gayest shit I've ever heard.
But that's the most dedicated shit you've ever heard.
I was commitment to homosexuality. That's what
Bro. Hey, and homelessness for a while. But the thing is, I'm a formidable opponent.
Here we go with them goddamn GED words again.
Formidable.
Big word G.
I'm real serious, dog. I'm real serious. Well, that's where I see it. I just want people to see
You know you
how
want something. Just taste
it
it.
looks good.
Just lick it.
Just tell me what it tastes like.
Just lick it.
Look, I'll take one of them.
Look at this man.
Over here.
Don't pass it in front of my face.
There's more in there, dog.
I don't want to get it.
No. But yeah, I just want to help, man.
So we can
I
do
need Dark to be
secrets on this
big.
show,
I need
but
people
I
to buy
talk about
jerseys.
my
I need people
joint
to show up to
mission,
practice.
What's up?
I want to buy a bunker
secrets on
set.
this show, but
I
I'm
want to
gonna
be
pull
able
up
to
my
have
joint
events
mission.
and
Oh,
show
yeah,
people how to do this
yeah.
thing in the best way, the most
You
proper
gotta
way
go there,
possible.
dog.
I see.
There.
You know, like, ask Dez, like, at the end of the day, like, we got family, bro. Like, you can slide in the chat. We got a bunch of dudes in the chat that just say a word and say what's up. It might be a week or it might be an hour from the last time we interacted, but I'm just
You ever
trying
eat hot wings and wipe your mouth for stimulus money?
You are a fool. That's when you know you're balling. But that's it. Like, I feel like people see other brands and they're just like, oh, okay, I'm about it. That guy's wearing that. I'm about it. They're about it. I can at least sit in that same group and be familiar, you know?
How do you feel about brands and paintball and the companies?
I mean, I love it. I mean,
Do you think they should be doing more, doing less,
there's a
getting
lot
out the way?
there's a lot of copy paste. I'm gonna make an observation. You guys can tell me how you feel about it.
Okay.
But there was a point in time where there were a lot of outside sponsors and endorsements and a lot
Hey,
more
dog, can you hear
a lot
me?
more energy in in paintball itself, and now it's not.
Why?
I mean, I don't.
Why do you think?
I don't personally know why. I mean, they're in a vacuum, right? We see this one person that treats his one space as it's my way or the highway type thing, right? So if paintball as an entity is the same way, where the main movers and shakers, like, this is our space, this is how we use it, and I'm an outside sponsor and they're charging me astronomical numbers or have very small placement and all that stuff, it's like, I'm gonna go to Formula One, spend crazy numbers, but get placement because there's only 20 cars on the road, you know?
Gotcha.
So it's at least for me, it's a curiosity, and I'm always in here, you know, I live off data. So if I'm not you know, capitalizing off data, then it's not living or working for me. I need to get it out of my life. So
Right.
for that, in that case, it's like there's something that doesn't make sense. We had Rockstar,
Curiosity, huh?
Balls. We had, what did we have? Toyota. We had. They were giving away Mitsubishis, right? Like
No, those were I think
Hummers.
Mustangs.
Yeah, Hummers. Yeah, Hummers.
Think about how crazy that is. You would win the paintball tournament and then drive a fucking Hummer home.
and now you win a paintball tournament and you don't even get entry into the next tournament.
I wonder who got to pay tax on the Hummer. Well, I know who.
Bro, I will pay tax on the Hummer if I got the Hummer for free. I got a job.
I got a Hummer for free.
Yeah. Is it the original Hummers?
No, he's talking about
Hummer on these nuts.
He's talking about something else. He said, hum the Pledge of Allegiance, baby. Yes.
Oh my god.
Use that vibrato on the.
Let me ask you this. We're going to get deep.
Yeah. Okay.
I posted this before and got different responses, but I think I got the answer. It's a two-part question. Is paintball a white man's sport?
Oh, God.
And what do you think's the black man's place in paintball? You want to get in on this too?
Go ahead.
Let me. I had posted this probably about a year ago, maybe.
Really?
Yeah.
And
the answer I got was it's not a white sport, but it's a money sport.
Hey, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
It's an access sport, which I come to agree because as a kid, I went to first time I played paintball was in high school, but it was like with the church group, whatever, like just get the kids because I grew up in Compton, so it's like just get the kids out the hood and go play paintball. Yeah. And we went to actually, I guess now it's SC Village, but it was a different location, I guess. Something like that.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
So that was my first experience in paintball, and this was in
Can y'all hear me?
91.
Yo.
So we all had, then rentals was a fucking,
Yeah, the talent or some shit like
I don't
that.
remember what the fuck
That's
it was.
sick, though.
But
Brass Eagle and shit.
Hey, can
it
y'all
was
hear
one of
me?
those things, growing up in the
Hey,
environment
can
I
y'all
grew
hear
up
me?
in, I would never have the access to do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I look at my kids now like, y'all motherfucker got $1,500 guns, and you know, he pretty much got whatever I got.
I mean, that's the greatest plight with everything. Like what you look at. It's not just paintball. It's just accessibility. Like who's had the accessibility to these extracurricular things that we talked about? Like it's always been like PE is normal. You're gonna do this and this and this, but you're not gonna play paintball there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
I've got friends that hang glide. They put a wing on their back and they jump off a mountain. How many of you, you know what I'm saying? And you don't have to be necessarily a black dude, but there are predominantly more black or brown people in these areas to experience the lack of having the access, but to realize, you know, like, yo, I'm gonna go play paintball, bro. What? You're gonna go do what? That's fucking crazy. You're gonna shoot each other? What?
Yeah.
For me, telling my family is always like, oh, I'm gonna go play. What is that? Paint bullets. That's dirty.
How many?
You know?
I know everybody heard when you say paintball. How many people say ping pong?
Ping pong, that too. It's just like a crazy thing. It's like, it's such a taboo.
I'm still on the question of.
Is
the
it a white
black-
sport?
No,
Or
the
what's the black man's space?
Space.
Oh.
Place on the like. What?
Yeah.
Like, and I almost wanted to.
And
be really
again, this
petty.
is
Like,
just question, just conversation. I just want to see how people think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I almost
Not-
had a
I
really
don't-
petty answer too.
I mean,
Yeah.
that,
I mean, we can be petty.
Like, it was really petty for sure. Because I feel like in any sport, nigga, you let a black man get in and we dominate, period.
yeah,
I don't give a fuck what you're talking about.
I'm nasty.
Nasty with it.
Why do you think
Don't
that is?
care.
So is a paintball a white man's sport?
No, it's a money sport. We've already discovered that part. So that's
Okay,
why.
let's do this. Is there any sport considered a white? Excuse me. Any sport considered a white sport?
I mean,
Considered a white
Yeah,
sport?
you
yeah,
like,
there are a
that's,
lot of
that's
sports.
some white boy shit right
Paintball,
there.
I mean,
I'm gonna be keep going. That's some white boy shit.
Paintball is
Hockey.
considered a white boy
Hispanic,
sport.
right?
Well, yeah, hockey is not hockey. Paintball is considered a white boy sport.
I'm
Considered
I
But-
do know more Latinos that play paintball. Than
Me,
for
I
sure.
Me too.
For sure.
But
you go to
I'm
the
just
Midwest.
assuming that's just the environment of
Yeah,
where I am.
where we are.
But go ahead, TJ.
Bro, you play for the Narcos.
Right, it's a fucking
Yeah.
Spanish team.
But I'm sure down south and East Coast, I'm pretty sure they have a lot of African American people that play on the paintball field just as well as they have a lot of.
And they all are
White
part of
people out
Dark
here.
Age. Shout out to Domo. What up, baby? Shout out to Brad Turner. What up, baby?
Somebody said
Shout out
NASCAR.
Gigglets. What up, baby?
NASCAR
Shout
is a
out
white
30
sport.
Shot Jock.
I was
What
gonna
up,
say
baby?
NASCAR too for sure.
I don't
Shout
think
out
it's a white
Josh
sport.
Morissette in Florida. What up, baby?
You ain't
Andy
never
Toohey
name
Well-
one
out there in
black person you
Kansas.
done
What's
seen
up?
driving a
All the
NASCAR
Dark
for
Gang.
real.
Let's go, baby.
What's dude name? There's one dude. He's real popular too.
Who, Bubba Wallace?
Yeah, he plays
He's half
NASCAR. He does
black.
NASCAR.
He's half. Okay.
Well, still. I don't. Okay, I don't
I'm
think.
sorry. I don't want to discriminate against the half black.
I don't consider.
Oh, in Formula One,
What's his name?
Yeah, dude. It's one dude. It's like always one or two.
What's his last name? He's on the Netflix show.
I'm trying to remember
He's
his
the,
name.
the most, like the top.
Yeah, he's hard.
NASCAR driver?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
Formula One.
One.
I know who you're talking about. I just don't.
drives for Mercedes.
Don't follow. Somebody said golf.
Alexander, that's not Hamilton.
We can't use golf.
But Hamilton is.
So this
Oh,
is.
Kevon, what's the deal? No, we're not gonna say golf
Hold on,
though.
I'll Google it.
I would
We're not gonna say
say.
Tiger Woods is there, bro. We can't say golf.
Golf, but
I don't.
But it's
I'm not gonna say a
predominantly-
white sport is more or less.
None that I know of, for real. Except for like maybe people's grandpas. They go and play on Saturdays and Sundays because they have nothing else to do.
Hey, I know a bunch of. I have a bunch of homies that play.
I guess at the end of the day, it does come down to access.
Cool
Because
Bus Colin plays.
The reason why
plays
so
golf.
many-
That dude's a gangster.
urban kids play football, basketball, soccer because you can go down the street and just do it.
So Big Sexy, you asked me earlier, and for y'all, like, this is the first time I'm gonna say this in a public forum, where I see like dark in this very the very near future is a youth.
What's good, y'all?
We're gonna have access to bunkers, and we're gonna take them into.
I checked my
parks, and we're
microphone.
gonna give youngins access to play 3-man paintball. I want to go to inner cities. I want to get YMCA space and church space because they usually have ready access to their grounds or whatever, and that's the game. I own the guns, the hoppers and the tanks. I will buy all the paint. I own the bunkers. Somebody just has to help me with the nets and the poles and the air, and it's done, son. I just want to bring paintball to you so you don't have to drive 2.5 hours.
I dig
Let me
it.
put my mic on my camera. I got some poles for you if you need it.
This
Man.
Big Sexy. But that I just want to give it. You know what I'm saying? Like how many
And I don't even like boy pussy.
Wow. How many? But I think how many inner city anybody would you have benefited instead of driving forever, just going straight to the park? That's what half a mile.
I would have been there.
Been right there.
Yeah, I would've
What
been
about
there.
you?
I'd be there.
You
For
can't
sure,
afford a
for sure.
paintball gun, right? Fuck it. I already have a paintball gun here for you. Just bring your body, dog.
Yeah, I'll be there for sure.
How do I pay for it? Jerseys. There's more shit coming. I can't wait to show you what we're working on, dog. But it's all for you. That's it. Motocross. Hey, motocross is lit. How many black dudes are there?
I was just
How
gonna
many
say
Mexican dudes are there in motocross?
That's
You know what I'll say? I
Mexican
think
guys,
that,
motocross, you got
think
Ivan
what-
Tedesco, he's retired now. Black, you got James Stewart, you got Malcolm Stewart.
I think Latinos are really like
And James is
underrated
probably
in
the
a lot of
most,
sports.
And a lot of sports in general,
in a
dog.
lot of sports.
other than soccer.
Soccer,
Other than
and then
soccer,
because
of
there's
course,
there's
because
sheer
that's
dominance.
Yeah, but there's a lot of Latinos
Baseball,
in a lot
though.
of sports, bro.
Baseball, they have their
Yeah, baseball, they dominate
presence
baseball.
too.
Yeah.
And paintball too. I mean,
All right, I'm
A lot
gonna hop
of
off
those
since
teams
y'all
are
can hear me, but they
Latino,
can't. So I'll just go back in the
Sure.
chat.
show, especially in SoCal. And that's the thing. Like, I mean, I know we can't say the 3-letter word, but think about this: if instead of taking your money to go play a 3-letter word event, take your money and go play a regional event in another state somewhere. Like,
What's a 3-letter word?
The national event.
Oh.
Can't say.
National Paintball Tournament?
yeah,
Okay.
Voldemort.
yeah, Voldemort Paintball League. So, but just think, everybody.
You could just say the XL. You know what I'm
XL,
talking
okay,
about.
I like that. Everybody just think about that concept for a second. Like, I'm gonna take the same amount of money, the same amount of effort. Instead of going to the NXL, I'm gonna do a little research and find out what regional paintball series in the nation is paying money, legitimate money, for payouts. Not for me to make money or eat, but for me to offset my expenses, so I can come back not spending anything. Right? So now I'm gonna go play an NRPL or the Farm Paintball or a MSXL or a USXBL. I'm obsessive about this shit because I want to be the greatest at this shit.
Next year, what all have you won in paintball?
I haven't even got started yet. I have a gold medal from NXL 2020. I have a silver medal from NXL 2017. I have a gold medal from USXBL, and I got tons of medals from Color Guard and Marching Band. And I'm just trying to teach y'all. You don't have to be adorned in medals to be fucking great, to perceive things in a reality that's different than the one that we're forced to live in right now. It's not. Somebody asked me, what do the pro players do? I said, bro, take the fucking pro out of it. What do players do? If I'm a D League or a G League or a Summer League basketball player and I'm trying to make it to the show, I do the same exact shit that's required of the pro player so I can be there one day. I don't conceptualize it in a different space. I am that space.
Huh?
Like that's it. It's just that's it. It's not pro players. What do players do that want to be great? There's a 12-year-old pianist right now outworking everybody out this table to be great at their craft.
I know a 46-year-old pianist that outworks everybody.
This man right here.
This motherfucker don't stop. He don't stop.
I'm like the coast / color commentator at the same time.
I love it.
That's great.
I'm fucking Charles Barkley, Shaq, and fucking Ernie Johnson,
You know?
all in one.
So you're in your first year, Steven. That's what these concepts. Do you think these concepts are plausible for paintball? Like, do you think that these things can make your team great or?
Personally, yeah. Like, I mean, it all real depends because, like, I know personally, like, some of my guys are like, oh, I can't make it because of finances or little things like that. So, you know, granted on the 12-year-old kid that wants to get into the sport, if they had access like that, you know, it's a good way to show them, hey, this is what the sport is. And it kind of shows them, I guess, a sense of, I wouldn't say gratitude, but it kind of shows them that appreciation, like, dang, like, there's somebody out there that's, like, wants to show me this.
Hey,
right?
you like wings or flats?
This
He looking at the motherfucker. Nigga, you know you want some chicken.
So,
I
like,
smelled
if,
it.
like back in the day, because, like, my first
want some chicken?
exposure,
I'm vegan too.
You a fake vegan too?
I'm a real.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who got who into veganism? You
I'm
were.
literally where.
We did it at the same
I
time.
mean, I did it before you though.
Oh, that's true. She tried to be
Yeah.
Wait,
before
sorry.
me.
I'm
But
sorry. Back to you.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
oh, no. Yeah, because, like, when I was 12, like, I was just
touch
exposed
you
to
with
it, but I never really had my own setup. I never had
Touching
a
you
chance to
with
really
chicken.
go and play.
right.
So
Rubbing
just
your
knowing
finger.
about it, it kind of always stuck there. And then as I got older, once I was able to have that access to get myself my whole setup, then that's what I did.
Right.
You know, so definitely that would be something I feel like.
Motherfucker, what you talking
know,
about? You still shoot a Ether one.
Hey, it's a 170R. All right.
Hey,
It's a
my
little-
my primary gun that most everyone that played against me felt the fury of is a stealth. That's a 160R. Look, players, pimps,
Hustlers.
just play the game. Just play the game. Just play the game. There are some broke boys that don't have a basketball hoop. They take a fucking crate, they screw
Yeah,
the
milk
crate
crate.
onto the side,
Yep,
and they
milk
fucking
crate,
play.
dog.
That's why I'm trying to like just transcend upon all of you guys. Like, just play the game. You take your fucking ego out the shit. I don't give a fuck if you provided the space, because if you provided the space and you're not playing the game, then you're not playing the game. If you provided the space, and you're not helping somebody, and you're not encouraging somebody, you're not pushing them forward to succeed or excel, and just trying to relieve and alleviate pressure, you are not playing the game. You're not cultivating the sport. It's basic. We've all seen it before, but we want to act like the activity and the interactions are so foreign. It's an extracurricular.
Yeah, but I want to know what's the black man's place in paintball still.
You're so stupid. This is a black man's place right here. I am a mover and a shaker. I'm disruptive. This is our place, and this is everybody's place. If you want change, you want things to be better. If you want to play for a check, then demand a check. Set a level of standards and expectations to where you deserve a check. Because I'm telling you right now, I don't play unless I get a check. I don't show up to practice unless I can guarantee a check, not for myself, but for the people that are around me, so they can play without being stressed. Period. I don't want you to be stressed. Because there are some times where real life happens. Yo, dog, my sink blew up. My apartment's flooded out. I had to spend 2 racks to get this thing,
Correct,
dry.
yeah,
You know what I'm
correct.
saying? That literally happens. My G right here was in a car crash. I was in a car crash.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, dog, don't worry about nothing. Oh, bro, send rides, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the shit. That's the shit we need to geek out on. Yo, dog, I got a 3-pack. I don't give a fuck about your 3-pack.
Period.
Yo, dog, I drove to Oxnard, and I live in Glendora. I picked the homie up, and then we drove to Oceanside because I know real niggas got real niggas, and I'm trying to smash faces next weekend. You know, we slept in our cars at Camp Pendleton to make sure we can get on base because there's only taking one escort per. Like, bro, like these are the things. But we've practiced these extracurricular things for a long time. We've all seen our mom and dad sacrifice so we can get. You know, for me it wasn't all the dope shit, but it was like, yo, Kendrick, we're gonna get you to choir rehearsal. So my mom would cut this thing short and show me what sacrifice is. Put me in the whip, take me to choir rehearsal, and I'd be up there singing for the Lord. But then we turned 18.
I'm hungry.
It
I've been at
sounds
the
good.
tournament all fucking day, and this motherfucker is hot.
It's hot?
Hot.
Drink your what? What is
It's
it?
gone. Can you give me a White Claw?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Please,
hey.
something.
Hey. I need some more ice.
No, matter of fact, give me that cherry Coke, please.
You want a Coca-Cola?
Finna
The
grab
Cherry
some of that
Coke
damn
Zero.
chicken you talking about it, I'm down.
Yo, so let's just say, you know, someone calls your phone, they're like, yo, Ron, like,
Oh my God.
just show up to practice, dog. I'll give you gas money. I got a case of pain for you and your entry.
I'm there, baby.
You're there, right?
I'm there.
Because it's usually like those are the three stresses, right? Damn, do I have gas? How far do I got to go, you know? Do I have paint to shoot? How much we're going to play? And how much is
I
entry?
goddamn.
If that shit's taken care of, bro,
Fuck
I'm in
that.
there like
Cut.
somewhere, you know?
Show over. This motherfucker hot.
Yeah, as a rapper,
What the fuck is wrong with you?
you
This
got
motherfucker hot.
His face is on fire.
you got to eat some.
This is like hot ones right now.
you need
Really,
some
really?
bread.
The hottest ones they make.
Hey,
So I
we-
told her to bring them for this
We
motherfucker.
need to do a hot wings challenge.
Oh shit.
I need some of those.
Hey, right there. Ah, this motherfucker hot. Okay, you may proceed.
I want to see how hot this is.
Can you just bring the hot ones?
Hey, I gotta say, shout out to Shocker Paintball, man. That Shocker amp is booming. Have you guys had a chance to shoot it?
No, I won't.
Hey, you won't?
No.
All right, I'm gonna still let you shoot it though if you see me with it. I'm gonna pull up to where you guys are next weekend, and then I'll let you shoot
I'm
it.
gonna just bring
It's-
all the wings. These are the atomic. I think
All right.
they're
And-
atomic.
Oh yeah,
And,
yeah. Ron
some
wants.
napkins? Did you
Ron
bring
wants
some
to try that.
vegetables?
Are they that hot?
Well, she
For
said
the
atomic.
vegans?
That sounds serious.
I don't
This
know.
motherfucker
I'll
hot.
try one with you.
Go on and
I
taste it,
I haven't
dog.
tried that hot yet.
I'll be the judge of this.
All right.
Grow paintball, yes.
I haven't tried atomic yet.
I used to throw rocks at people. Hey, that's funny. My boss said he used to throw rocks at people too. That's hilarious.
Take a quick break.
That's
Not
crap.
a break, but we just put it over there. We getting our hot wings organized.
Apparently, TJ, these are the hot ones right here.
No, I don't want them. See, look, look.
You were just like, I need them.
Is this a break right now, or can they?
They can hear
No,
us.
they're gonna.
They can hear us. Okay.
Now they
Look,
can see us.
Is there fries in here?
look, Kevon.
Damn.
If you
Fries?
can hear me, you're the only person I know that eats these atomic wings, and I know your booty hole be on fire at night, my nigga. I know it does. I don't know how
We don't want to
anybody
talk
eats
about
this.
Kevon's booty hole.
Yeah.
You was just talking about somebody's man pussy a couple seconds
Oh
ago.
my God.
I don't think that it really matters.
Couldn't eat.
I'm doing keto, but I'm about to eat this fucking bread because my shit is on
I
fire.
don't want those for sure though. These look like they're really delicious.
Those are vegan fries,
Take.
but they
smacking
cook
those.
them in
Hey,
pig fat.
Hey, TJ, get one. I'll get one.
I'm smacking those.
I'll get one if you get one, TJ.
Oh, 3 and
Why,
up.
why does this have to do with me?
Well,
though?
no, I'm saying I'll get one. I'll get one. It's
I'm,
just
just,
who
I
else?
don't, I'm not designated to do anything.
Put the camera
I'll-
on these dudes. They about to do that.
Hold on.
No, we're not. We're not doing any of that.
That's it right there.
No. They're doing the atomic challenge. Yeah, look. I'll serve you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. I'm not a part of this.
Is this the atomic challenge?
This is the atomic
Yeah.
challenge right
The
here.
atomic challenge. You're supposed to eat like 5 of them actually. But
Motherfucker, I'm gonna eat one. If this shit start feeling like ants crawling through my fucking mouth, then I'm not gonna.
I mean,
I got something to crawl through your mouth.
whoa.
All right.
In your windows or in your window?
Yeah, all the back door.
Those the original.
All right, y'all ready?
Play that.
Oh, you want this one?
What are those?
Oh, that place right here.
What are these
Steven,
ones?
can you have the plate?
Yeah.
Lemon pepper?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then original hot. in
Okay.
that big tin.
Oh shit. You
I
gotta move the
need,
bread.
I need those.
Oh, regular hot.
You gotta move the bread.
And the fries.
This bread is fucking delicious.
Is it?
Yeah, that bread is usually fried.
Is there butter in it? Oh, I hope not.
No.
Covering up that burn, the acid burn in your mouth.
That's what you need. This covers up the burn real good.
All right. You eat that already?
Not yet.
Uh,
I'm about to.
We're not gonna say where the wings is from because they not paying us, and they ain't sponsoring us,
Yep.
and they ain't giving us no discounts.
I live that life.
Cause Black said we got to get a check to get something.
Period.
Just think about that. Just think about your time. Look, compensation isn't always money. Sometimes compensation is love. Like, yo, dog, I'm gonna give you a hug, you know, or high five or a dap, or like
Now
coming over.
I will say, Big Sexy's paintball show does have the plug on tacos.
Taco place.
At taco place. Shout out to Chulatone Tacos over here in Paris. Fire.
That sound lit. Whenever the taco place is hard to pronounce, you know it's cracking.
Yeah. I call
Right.
it. I call it Ketchatone, but that ain't it.
Yeah. That sounds like a
How are you
STD.
living over there, Ron? We got one of the ranches right there from the brother.
You got a ranch.
Yes, sir.
What are the viewers saying?
You want this one?
No, I
Let's see what question here.
It tastes butter. You want this bread? I think there's butter in it.
You can't eat butter?
No. Comes from a horse. Or a cow. Sorry, cow.
We eat dairy products.
Nothing with a face.
What in the fuck? I mean, shit is hot.
Yeah? But his face is whole, he said, what? Oh.
We about to get some nose
There we
running.
go, right there. Get him.
Look at him. He hiding in his hat. How is it, Steve? Is it all right?
It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I like curry, so I like spicy shit as it is.
Baby,
so.
can you put like a lot of ice in here? Like, I want this shit just chunked up.
It's
This
hard
shit's
for me
burning
to
up right
grab
now.
them 'cause I'm uncoordinated.
Just
I
grab 'em
keep
with your hand.
launching
It's
them
his fucking
into the back of your freezer, and I'm sorry.
Hey, look. Just grab it with your hand and put it in his
I
cup.
just
Poopers.
washed them too.
He can eat out your hands. He eat out your drawers, don't he? Huh? Who?
I don't. I mean,
Mike Joe.
the answer, whatever you ask is yes. I'd be up in
Yeah, I
that
know.
shit.
I heard
Shit.
something about draws. So I'm
He
gonna
eat out your drawers. He can eat out your hand.
Oh my god, this shit's hot.
He told me he's a freak.
Here,
He does
this other
everything.
half of bread, I ripped it. This will cool it down for you.
My man.
I think there's butter on it.
You wanna? It's okay.
Is that enough ice though? It doesn't look like
Is
enough.
that enough? I mean, there's a whole iceberg in
That's
there.
cool. Fill her up, baby. I love you.
Do you need a finger? A couple fingers?
A
Oh,
finger.
whoa.
That's not what it did. You could. I mean, now I'm blocking the shot.
Why is it so hot?
You could have done this.
Atomic wings.
Yep.
That shit's unnatural. Why in the
You
fuck
say
would somebody? Yeah, why in the
Show
fuck
me
would
your
somebody
jersey.
do that shit to their mouth?
Hey.
I'm still on the.
I didn't
think
even
there's butter
enjoy
on it.
that, dog.
It's okay. You
All right,
ate
love you.
one,
Bye.
right?
I ate half.
It's okay. I'm gonna eat a whole one because I don't want.
So what made you do vegan?
Cause you didn't want to have no hot ass hot wings.
Industrialized farming in the South.
Almonds are terrible for the environment, though.
Almonds.
Do you know that?
Almonds?
In California, they take up a lot of our water.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about the
The
environment.
majority of California water goes to almond farming.
Almonds, most of our water.
Does it?
Yes.
Almond farming.
Mm-hmm.
It's
No, I
not
don't know if I-
environmentally friendly.
I care about that, but like I also drink almond milk,
Yeah.
so
Oat milk.
Yeah,
Oh,
take
milk.
that shit and throw it the
I
fuck
don't
away.
like the texture of it.
Yeah, it is like a little.
It's like
What do you
milk.
mean you like it?
It's
too
not.
thick.
Yeah, it's too thick for me. I don't like my dad because my dad drinks that because he's trying to be as healthy as he can drink, but he gets like the dark chocolate oat milk. I'd be like,
The
Yeah.
dark chocolate silk almond milk.
I think
though,
my
is
fucking mouth is
fire.
bleeding,
see,
dude.
Hey, is that hot?
I'll tell you that
I'm
motherfucker
an
was hot.
environmental biologist,
look at this.
so-
Look at Ron's face.
Yeah, he's serious.
Yeah.
He's confused about life right
He's
now.
upset.
Let me give him
It
the.
made me mad, dog.
It tastes like Hawaiian bread. This is delicious.
I'm on my second piece of the atomic one. This shit was
It's-
fire.
How is it, Ronnie? Look at the camera.
Then this shit's fucking hot.
Ronnie?
Fuck that shit. Take it and throw it. Give it to fucking Tank. Fuck
Throw
that
it-
shit, dude.
take it
Throw
and
that
Ronnie.
shit away, dude.
Tell the people about your hot wing experience.
Man, that shit feels like ants are crawling through my fucking mouth right now.
That was the Wingstop Atomic.
No, the
that
wing
shit.
place atomic.
The Wing Place Atomic. My bad, I forgot the
Now my stomach's
Yeah,
about
you
to be
can't.
fucked up because that shit,
pause.
dude.
You gotta bleep that out.
Oh, you asked about the brands, right? How do we feel about the brands?
Yeah.
I would just like to see more originality. You know,
Mm.
find your lane, find out what you do well. You know, develop something.
That shit ain't hot, is it?
There hasn't been like
Mm,
a new person on the
You want
scene
some ranch?
dropping better
it's just
stuff,
good.
I
Or
got
like-
some. I got some.
or like rebranding, or doing other things and just like putting a label on it. Like that's really been like my whole thing from like not producing the stuff that I want to produce because I just don't want to regurgitate. You know, I do want to find a lane that's original, and not just be in the lane, but like help people be confident in trying new things. You know.
Speaking of that, I had a conversation with High Tone today.
Okay.
We had I don't even say a Facebook beef, a little,
A Facebook beef. I'm crying with Tony Tone.
Right.
not even a beef. It was like a,
Hey, shout out to Tone. Dark baby, let's go. Poison.
I made
Hirsch,
a, I
let's
made
go.
a, I made a comment of an observation I just made, and it really wasn't a shot.
Right.
If I take a shot, it's a shot. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
it wasn't.
I mean, if we can't be real with real niggas, then we shouldn't be real niggas.
But the comment was, and the team posted their jersey.
Mhm.
Doing this by
I know exactly what you're talking about with the chain.
Poison. And I was like,
Why is every jersey?
I
got
was
a
at a
chain
tournament
on it?
like the week before. Like,
Yeah.
damn, is that? And my comment was something to the effect of, damn, is the chains on the jersey a thing? Because I'm seeing it a lot.
Mhm.
I didn't even put it together like these jerseys I'm saying that they're making.
Mhm.
It didn't register to me. I'm just like,
Right.
damn, I seen like, cause I seen HK jerseys like that. I seen some old school,
Old school Miami Rays.
Miami Rays jerseys. And I just like, damn, I'm seeing a lot of fucking gold chains.
FBGM was a chain too.
And he was just like, no, you know, something, copycat, whatever. And it wasn't nothing bad or foul or nothing. He was
Right.
like, oh, well, you know, you fuck with HK and all their shit looks the same, but paintball jerseys, only so many fucking designs.
There's only so much you can
you're
do.
gonna do with a fucking jersey.
Right. Not everybody can do this, you know.
Right. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
But I had talked, and we're gonna set up something. He's gonna do the podcast sometime this week or next week.
Hey, I got to come back for that. I need to talk some shit.
Cause I'm not about.
Right. Shout out to Tom for sure.
I'm not
Yeah,
about
Tom.
just HK, whatever. I'm here for paintball. Period.
Yeah, thanks.
They not paying for none of this shit any goddamn way.
Oh
They
God,
fucking
and
pay.
all of his friends.
But I don't want to burn that bridge. You know, I'm just.
Especially if you haven't crossed it yet. Cross the bridge, then you can realize if you need it or not. Then if you don't need it, burn that bitch
Yeah.
down.
To the ground, bro.
Whoa.
No, I agree with that though. Burn it to the fucking ground.
That's how I operate.
Period.
I'm just like, but Hightone's the type of person where his heart is pure, he's genuine in everything he does, and he's a goober. He knows he's goofy. So if you say, "Yo, nigga, that was goofy," he'd be like, "Yeah, bro, I'm goofy. What the fuck? What you mean? Look at my little baby curls." You know? And but I'm the same way. Like, oh, Blaqs, you're so weird, bro. I'm the weird, bro. If being weird was a strawberry, I would be the biggest, reddest, sweetest strawberry in the fucking field.
Oh yeah.
I'm weird as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Don't eat your fry like that when I'm saying that.
Oh yeah.
Nah, he's the
Oh,
weirdest
yeah.
strawberry in
Oh,
the
yeah.
strawberry field.
I know strawberry.
Beatles
I
head
love it.
ass. That's where it's at, man. Just embracing like all the different personalities. You know, there's a Dennis Rodman personality and there's a Michael Jordan personality. Both of them got rings.
Let me ask you this: do you, now you're not with Quake and Dark's not a team, do you play events and who do you play events with?
I guessed it. Right now, I'm sort of free agent, but I play for Collision. But
What position
like I
do you
said,
play?
I'm an attacker. I feast. I like to feast.
I don't know what that means. I don't play paintball. I just shoot motherfuckers.
People like to say like
I know what it means, but
I attack on the Dorito side or the Snake side. I attack. You put me somewhere and you
so
say
you're a one.
I just,
You ever play
yeah.
Snake?
Mhm.
You're long ass.
You know,
You laying and your feet still sticking out and shit.
I'm real limber. You know, because of that whole ballet shit. So I can get small, real small.
I know a lot of athletes do dance. and shit.
How's that work for you?
Hmm.
'Cause you see, I'm like the tallest motherfucker on this planet.
Yeah.
How does that work for you? What do you do? Like, how do you plan your route?
So like a lot of the times,
Let's do this. 'Cause I want to get into how you think. Tell me your process of walking the field first. And I think that'll pretty much answer your
I
question.
never walk the field on where I'm gonna go. I walk the field on who is going to shoot me.
Got you. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
So if I walk into a program, they're like, "Yo, dog."
So
we need
we've never played. So basically, you seeing Sexy can't get me from here. Sexy can get you from, but then you think to yourself, well, that motherfucker can get me from anywhere.
Yeah, for
He's
sure.
a
I'm
beast.
just what
He's a
I'm doing-
manimal.
If Sexy's on the other side of the field, I'm just opening pods and just kind of just like.
We've never played each other.
No, I don't think we have.
No, not yet. Not
I
yet.
really-
I've never played Quake before.
Hey, I'm 6'4".
Oh, yeah, I have played him once.
Yeah, we have.
Really?
Yeah.
We played old Quake.
With the
With the HK,
with the grown midget.
with the HK jerseys.
Yeah.
I was on the Quake with the Acid jerseys. Hey,
Pre-
shout out Acid. Shout out Jordan Tovaz.
Okay, so how do you walk the field?
So I just go to all the angles that can shoot me, or all the interesting angles, places.
You know what? Better yet, let's do this.
Huh?
Tell me your process from getting to the field, getting your registration, whatever.
Walking on.
Geared up. What's going on next?
My process is, well, like I said, I come from like a marching band background, you know. So my
I'm
process,
a marching band as well.
Huh?
I'm a marching band as well.
Really?
drums, percussion.
Yay.
Played since I was 7 years old.
So you understand like the discipline that it requires and like taking it to a crazy level and then being successful.
It's crazy because that being said, that's a lot of how I look at paintball too. It's like I know in order for music to work in a band, everyone has to be
These
doing
things
their
have to
job.
work together. They have to be coordinated.
But
There's
it's
a
not
pyramid of sound. If you don't have your piccolos listening for the lowest sound, there won't be balance. I've got a piccolo and it's not listening for my lower voices like the tubas. There's no intonation. You guys know what intonation means? Google it.
I can sight read, but a lot of it is not reading. It's feel.
Yeah.
You feeling it.
Once you see where the music is going and how it's going, you're like, all right, there's gonna be a shake a black, a
Right.
cheeseburger, a hamburger, a French fry.
I'm gonna use one of your words. We digress. Give me your
Usually I have my
your deal.
my significant other, my lovely lady, in my passenger seat, and we're lit. We're driving to practice, and we are lit.
What happened to that big booty girl you with a couple weeks ago?
Bro, you're so funny, dog. That's Vanessa. We don't hang out no more.
Oh, okay.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding, dog.
Money ran out.
Money ran out. That girl stopped giving me my allowance. Gee, that's what happened.
She got her stimulus and she didn't need you no more.
She caught wind of what was really going on and stopped giving me money.
All right, give me the rundown.
I just like usually show up to the field. I like to show up to the field like with what I'm gonna wear, generally under.
Are you one of the first, or are you kind of mid-morning?
I'm usually one of the first unless I gotta pick somebody up, because then I get like super anxious and feel like I'm forgetting something or I'm gonna be super late, and then I am super late, and I pick like 2 people up and end up buying food for a bunch of people. And there was one time I was late to practice, but I showed up to practice with like food and boxes and boxes of shirts and like.
So basically, you knew you was gonna be late, so let me just go ahead and stop
if you're
and
gonna
get
be
some food
late,
to
bring
make it
some.
right. Bring something, some
bring
beer or something.
Yeah. I had a rule when I was directing color guards and marching bands in Texas. I'm like, if you're gonna be late, bring me Kit Kats and we're good.
Kit Kats, all right.
I don't eat Kit Kats anymore because they're not vegan friendly.
Kit Kats aren't vegan?
No.
Oh, milk chocolate?
No. Milk.
Yeah, y'all can eat chocolate?
So then,
I thought keto was hard.
I usually have like 2 guns, if not 3 guns, and then I'll play a couple points with each gun to figure out which one is doing the things I needed to do for the day. And then that's
So
the one I shoot.
You geared up.
Yeah.
Do you walk the field? Do you start with drills? What drills do you start with?
So I take care of most of my physical fitness shit during the week. If you guys are showing up to practice, you're like, I'm gonna do 16 sit-ups, 18 squats, and I'm gonna run this thing. Bro, work out at home, dog. This is not your 24-hour fitness. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, dog. Come on, dog.
I'm a firm believer in you ready to play on Sunday by Thursday.
Yeah, on God and all of his best friends.
Because whatever you're doing after that, you're just going to make yourself more fatigued.
You know what I mean? Zeus and all them.
On God and all the realest ones, you feel me?
All them.
So show up. I pick my gun I'm going to use. I usually don't, like, try to, like, take in the field and this layout and the whole progression until I play 2 points. And then I don't know what I'm gonna play in those 2 points. I don't know what my development is gonna play into those 2 points. I just know what my main role is, right? So
this is for all you guys. I got 2 concepts, and let me know which one you guys think works best for you guys. Drill first, and then play points, or play points, and then drill what you think you need to work on.
Drill
while play those
Saturday.
paints. Or drill Saturday.
Drill
point
Saturday. And points on Sunday. Because in the perfect world, we would do this shit every day. You know? You would get the fuck off of work, and then you would go do whatever, and then you would play some pickup paintball games because you have enough time to play 3 points.
Yeah, but people got shit to do, so what do you think?
Right. But that's how I think.
They can't play Saturday.
They can't play Saturday?
So you can't play whatever fuck
then
going on.
You need to wake up early as fuck and drill.
It's always drills first.
Drill, yeah. But that doesn't mean you don't drill at the end of the day. At the end of the day, like, you dedicate a bag of paint or maybe 2 pods of paint or whatever whatever the economy allows. Maybe it's no paint and it's just going through the motions of shooting those shots. If your job was, hey, you need to shoot the snake and contain if he lives, and you weren't shooting the snake and then you weren't containing if he lived, then you gotta go through those motions of shooting that shot and making that shot, make sure that shot's on point, you know? Right. And that's a lot of my days. I really don't think about paintball as like playing paintball, you know. And I think that's sometimes why I get so anxious because I think about it in all these different facets connecting into one. Like I'm talking to this guy, I'm shooting this way, I'm peeking this way, I'm shooting this way, I'm talking to this guy, I'm standing up, I'm doing down, talking to this guy, I'm speaking this way, you know. And then sometimes I'll be in the bunker like the performance anxiety shit Steven talked about. I'm just like, oh, there's all this shit going on, you know. But then there's those moments where you find that synchronization, you get in those, and you're just back left, back right, shooting this way, crossbow, potting, switching, and then it's like in that moment, I'm walking the field right after that point, because I'm not dog shit. Like I'm ready to like consume, you know. If I play the first point, and now I'm thinking, and I've walked the field, so I'm like, this guy's shooting here, this guy's shooting here, this guy's shooting here, this guy's shooting here. I'm not even thinking about playing the game, you know. Like I'm playing all wound up, down. I got bunkered. I got 6 shots in my back because I don't like, you know. So it's like those first points. I'm trying to see as much as I can, trying to hear and engage in space as much as I can, and then playing off of that. But like keeping my promise, Ron. I'm gonna shoot 1/1000 sweet spotting home, and then I won't shift off the gap between this bunker and that bunker. And I'm gonna do that and do that and do that and do that until I see something cool or I do something cool. And I won't do anything cool until I tell you.
Gotcha.
And that's it.
Do you shoot at a bunker? No, let me rephrase it. Do you, during a game or a match or point, whatever, and you kind of, you know, because it happens, you lose them. Do you then constantly shoot a zone until you find out where they are, or you kind of?
It's kind of like.
Or you feel it out.
Where could the shit come from? Like, where would I least like the shit to come from? You know, so like, if I maybe like in the middle bunker, that's like 30-40 progression. You know, so if anybody's steep in angles, they're fucking me up on either side. You know.
Right.
So, and if I haven't checked up and I don't know where bodies are, I'm just looking to that first bunker and at least putting paint there. So at least, if the pressure's coming from there, I've got some support. And then I'll just start to try to open my vantage. Shoot your gun while you're looking around.
Yes.
Shoot
I
your
was
gun.
just gonna say chew bubble gum. Bro.
Yeah, and that's it. And
Chew
just
bubble gum, bro.
and then I just start to just cut little by little, opening my vantage. And then if I see something crazy, then I switch a level, give it to him. Switch a level, give it to him. Until I get control. All right, I got control. Yo, there's a motherfucker right here. He was a problem, and now he's not a problem. I'm gonna put 3 pods on him, like I was telling you before. It depends how much paint's on my back. If I put 3 pods on him, he's gonna think, dude, I shoot a lot of paint. If I shoot a pod at you, I'm probably gonna shoot 2 more. You know. And after that 3rd pod, I'm gonna be a fucking ghost. I'm gone. Cause 1, you're gonna think I'm gonna empty my pack on you, and 2, I know that my pack is light enough to be gone. So get wide and then start to pop pimples, meaning that I'm on angles and I'm just trying to. That's it. That's
Steve,
it.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Have you played any tournaments yet?
I did the 7-man tournament.
That was it.
Yeah, so far.
Let me ask you this: did you get nervous?
Honestly, after that first
or
point,
a point during the day? Because I'll give you my perspective. I won't say nervousness, but whenever I'm in the hole, I get a little anxious.
yeah,
Like, okay.
anxiety kicks in.
Yeah. You're in the shit.
Once I'm
You're
on
in the
deck,
shit.
Yeah.
once I'm on deck, it kind of
Such a simmer.
gone.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm in the hole and I'm watching this game. Like, okay, my mind is racing. Like, okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get that motherfucker off break.
Mhm.
Whatever. But as soon as that point's done, it's almost like I'm playing that game in my head.
Yeah.
But when that point's done and now I'm in the hole, then I'm just like, I can't wait now. I'm more like,
because you already went through those steps. He's like, I can't wait to go through those steps. Like,
especially if it's kids there that fuck with me, and as soon as I walk, oh shit, sexy. I always get that. Just my personality. I talk to everybody.
Yeah.
It's just me. Oh shit, big sexy playing. Because I usually don't play a lot of points during tournaments. I would let these young motherfuckers do it. I'm like, and I'm gonna get us in the hole and get us out or whatever. I'm just like, y'all having fun, y'all winning.
Do your thing.
Yeah, I'm like, I'll get in there
You
eventually.
need somebody to come off the edges? All right, for sure. I'll shoot somebody off the edge for you. It's like, do your thing.
That's usually my mind from. Do you feel like that anxiety right before you? Not like the night before. Probably most of us can't sleep or lose sleep or whatever. Yeah. But just at the tournament, shit's going on. Especially with you being at your first event, whatever. Do you?
Well,
How did you like? Oh fuck.
Well, like for me, the very first point, like once getting there in the hole, like waiting to go, like kind of going over with the squad, like okay,
And-
this is.
Just for the people who don't know, in the hole on deck, you want to explain what that is?
In the hole is if there's a game in play. In the hole means you're 2 games away. On deck is if there's a game in play, you're next.
Game up. Yeah.
You're
Like
next.
baseball.
You're next. Please stay.
Right.
Okay,
Don't
yeah.
don't go wandering.
Don't go on.
Don't go smoking cigarettes if your name is
Because they
Ronnie.
will start without you. Bodies down and all.
So you're the night before though. You weren't all nerved out and jittered or anything
No,
like that.
honestly, I was excited.
Yeah?
To be
Yeah.
honest, like it was just more of like, kind of like shit. Like it's the first tournament,
Right.
getting my feet wet in it. And,
Mhm.
it was more of that anxiety, I would say.
Right.
And then getting there, the first point, it kind of set in like, oh shit, like this is really about
I'm
to
at
happen.
the show right now.
Yeah. And then
big field.
right, basically, and then hearing
Big house.
the.
Big house.
Hearing like Narcos Blue in the hole, it's just like, all right, guys,
It's about
this
to
is
get
the
real.
game plan, and then once we're on deck and you're right there, kind of going those last minute things to make sure, kind of in that's where like I just let the anxiety just turn into excitement because
Yeah.
I'm just like, at the end of the day, everybody's here just like me.
Yeah.
They just want to have fun. You do want to win. Everybody has that competitiveness where they do want to win, but you just gotta have fun with it.
For sure.
And I would say this after that first point, I was just like, I could do this. It's easy.
I've noticed I do this too. When in the hole, I'm doing my thing. Once I get on deck. No wait. Once I get in the hole. Wait. No. Once I get on deck, I start checking other people's shit.
Like
I always check him. Like, put some fucking paint in your hopper. This motherfucker love to get in the game with
And
6
so-
balls in the fucking
You got a
hopper.
Baraka on top of his gun.
And I usually hear it like he do something. Put
you're
some
like,
fucking
oh,
balls in your hopper, Ronnie. Cause he always makes
But
his
bro,
bunk and he
I'm the
really
one
all
where
that
it's like,
bothers the shit out of me.
My hopper,
Not
if I have
him, in
one
general,
ball
but
too
people.
many, my hopper will jam. Like I'm that guy. I'm like, no, don't give me a hopper topper. Like I need to hear that space. If there's not that space in there, I'm gonna bring my gun off the butt. It's like,
And if you notice, if you watch episode 4 when I had Oz mic'd up and he played that point, it's like his motherfucker had a Pinocchio. Like how many fucking times he's gonna shoot that one? That motherfucker was to the brim.
yeah, just the, that's why the big boaters, the boats. Yo, Bunker Kings, can you guys please make a control with a big body? Please, a big body.
Yeah, I had the control, but I just went with the Spire because it holds 20 more balls.
Yeah, it's
just
bigger.
for me, my position. Like, I need
HK,
that.
TFX, whenever that TFX is coming out, make a big body version. I will shoot it. I will shoot the shit out of that thing. I shoot a TFX right now.
I'm sorry to
God
hear
damn
that.
it.
You got it, baby.
Did you buy it from Big Sexy?
You got it, baby.
Maybe.
No, I almost bought your TFXs.
What about you, Ronnie? What's your process? Smoke
So-
cigarette
Yeah, I smoke cigarettes.
at the hole or
Yeah.
on deck?
Just that kind of
I mean,
takes my mind off.
I like the smell of cigarettes. I just don't smoke them.
At first, I used to listen to music,
Mhm.
Music Man,
Yeah.
and it gets me in a certain mode. So when I was in the military, I would go through this process before we boarded ships to go find those kilos.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did anti-drug operations when I was out there. But
And now you're a narco.
I know, right?
Ha ha.
How ironic. But so anyway, so I used to go into this mantra before I went because I could go over there and get shot at and or whatever. So I had to devise in my own mind a way to turn it on.
Right.
And so what I did was I'd see my guys to the side and then I'd push them away. And then I would focus on what I needed to do.
Yeah.
So, and back in the day when Sexy was a captain, he'd be like, this is what you need to do. So I'd be like, okay, this is what I need to do. Who's going to be on my sides? He's going to be on my sides? All right. Now what do I need to do?
Yeah.
And it would turn it on. So, for me, it wasn't in the pit. It would be from the pit when I'm walking to the gate.
Just kind of tunneling.
That's when I turn it on.
Yeah.
I turn it on right there. I get there. I look at who's next to me, where they go. TJ over here, Sexy right here. Okay, I need to go this way. And this is what I need to do. And instead of complicating it to make it like 10,000 different things that I need to be doing at one time. Okay, in order for TJ to get right there, what do I need to do for him to get right there?
Yeah.
Bam. Hit here. Okay, that's done. He's there. What do I need to do next? Next. Now he's there. I'm here. What do I need to do next? How do I need to get him up the field? One step at a time. Bam, 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 bam. And if it works that way, and if everybody's doing it, then we're going to be successful.
Right.
You know, we're going to win. If somebody drops off, then what do we do then?
Yeah.
So I go through these little steps in my head. What if?
Right.
What if this happens? What am I going to do? What if this happens? What am I going to do? What if I have to go in the snake like today? I don't dive and I don't slide. I'm too tall for that bullshit.
You slide a little bit.
Well,
You slide into the corner
Negro,
every once in a while.
not in the fucking
Little small.
a
Not
foot,
the-
a
not the
foot and a
baby cake.
half. A foot. We don't.
He said,
Yeah, we don't. You know, people like me don't do that.
Last time I got in the snake, I had to lay my gun down and lift that motherfucker up.
So, and I think about that. I think about what if I have to do that. What do I have to do after that? If I have to go and I'm sitting at a fucking knuckle in a snake, and I have to contort myself to hide behind that thing. We some long, we
Yeah.
long people.
Yeah, very long.
We long. So what do I have to do? How much do I have to pull this shoulder in?
To be safe.
Yeah. So I don't get hit.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm contributing to the rest of these boys over here that's depending on me over here.
And sometimes it's that too, right? If I just sit here and I just like put myself in such a way where I don't get hit, I don't really have to engage in anything.
Right.
They can finish it up. I
Yeah.
just got to be
Yeah,
here.
it gets to the
They
point
could-
where your job is just to stay alive.
stay alive.
Yeah. You know, push the bunker a little bit so they keep shooting.
Yeah.
Just sit there. You know.
What about you, TJ? Do you have a nervous time, or what goes to your mind at tournaments, like before points?
Before points,
Like, do you ever get nervous? Or
I only
anxious?
get nervous, honestly, when I'm on the field and my guys stop talking.
Yeah.
That's when I get nervous, because I don't never think in my mind like, oh, I wonder if Ron's gonna do his job. I wonder if Anthony's gonna do his job. I
All these
wonder if
motherfuckers
Dante's gonna do
dead.
his job.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never have to really worry about that. I worry about that when I hear nothing.
That is
Oh,
crazy,
And I look
right?
at- And then I look around and I still see people alive, but it's like, why is there
That
nobody
makes me
fucking
mad.
talking?
I'm
Like,
like, yo,
that shit.
what the
Are you
fuck?
serious?
Yeah, that shit will
Concentrating on
scare me.
something.
Is it
Because
that
it's like-
bad that they're
Yeah.
in tunnel vision?
Oh,
like,
yes,
oh
yes,
shit,
Yes, like that everybody is so worried about their one narrow-minded job instead of letting everybody know what the fuck is going on the field. What
Or
can
you
they
trip
see?
out and you're looking at your teammate in his bunker and he's just wilding out,
Bruh,
you know? And
Ron-
it's just like,
I've seen Ron do
yo,
that.
dog,
Ron gets to the middle, bro, and he's over the top. He's over this. He's over this. He's over the top.
Ron plays
Ron
like this.
does that shit.
Just the way he moves in general, it
Bruh.
looks panicky to me.
Yeah.
Like,
Bruh.
fuck, Ron, you panicky? He's like, no, I was cool.
No, Ronnie knows that he's cool, but when you're watching him, he looks like somebody just trying to escape. You know what I'm saying? But he has his gun up the whole time, but he's trying to escape. Like, okay, yep, we over here. Oh, okay. we
Me and
here.
Ron
Like,
play
the whole
exact
time.
opposite. He's more like, I gotta get him. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get this guy, and I'm gonna get that motherfucker when I finish with this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Right.
You're like, I put two down, put
Hey,
two down, put two down, put two there, two there, two there, two there.
Watch the danger. Da 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 da. All right. All right. All right.
There's a danger. He's all calm about it.
See, and that's what and like I need everybody to understand. That's not. When I'm like that. I'm like
Yeah,
that.
he's not panicky. It
Yeah.
just looks that way.
It looks
Right,
because I'm like
right.
okay, and I was telling Chris earlier, like fucking weeks ago.
Mhm.
I was like, it looks that way, but I know that okay. There's a guy over there. There's a guy over here. There's a guy over here. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Where's he at? Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Is he over there? Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba.
I think a lot too because of his length. He's long, skinny. Skinny feel like they move faster because from going from this to this, these long motherfuckers move a lot.
It does look a lot crazier.
But my little fucking T-Rex arms is more like just a.
Yeah, our
See, my shit go from here to here.
our gun switcher hand changes look fucking crazy, dog.
To
Like I'll
those
watch
long
my shit
fucking
on the
arms.
video,
That-
and it really looks like I'm trying to like crank a chainsaw. Like you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? That's
yeah.
just like. Just fucking stubborn as shit, you know. It just hasn't been turned on in forever, and I'm just like, ah! But it looks like, whoops, switch that side, switch this side. It's like cutting the bunker in half type shit.
Yeah, we long people, so we got shit that pokes out more than say TJ.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, elbow poking out over here if you're
You
chicken
feel me?
winging, you know. So
Bro,
Sometimes
I'm
I'll
like
be
this-
happier if I get hit on like the inside of my gun or something. If it's not this, because I'm like, all right, at least this is good to go.
yeah, okay, that was legit.
Yeah.
He got me on the inside.
You got me on my nipples. We're good to go, buddy.
Yeah.
Any other time though, I don't really get nervous. Like I said, I have real confidence in my teammates, so I don't really worry about it.
And you're
Caesar,
pretty
you,
good too, dog.
or whatever. So I'm good
TJ
because I
getting those
listen to my
fucking Doritos,
teammates.
he be so fucking small.
He pretty nasty, dog.
I listen to
I've never
my
seen a
teammates,
motherfucker.
bruh.
If Doritos like this, he's at the point like under that motherfucker.
There's this one time where he like ran wide to the Doritos and then walked to the 40 wing.
Yeah.
And then stood next to that bitch and shot cross. And I was just like, how is this motherfucker able to just mosey, dog?
Because nobody can see me. I'm
He
like
moseyed, he picked up his harness. And then went to work, dog. I'm sitting just like, yo, what the fuck? If only I was that small.
I like it. It's
I'm a
you know,
fan.
like I said, I'm only good because Ron will be like, we need you to do this, or Big Sexy be like, Black Lightning. All right, for
Shit
sure.
always work every time.
Do I like to play? Yes, but it's like, oh, if I get fucked up in this, I'm gonna be mad. 'cause
It's a high risk, high reward.
Yeah.
play.
it's one of those.
Yeah,
but
the two first steps have to work
Yeah,
before
for sure.
before it goes you go to work.
It's like that
you know-
Yaya play when you ran up the middle and blew all of Iron Man up.
Yeah.
Like they made that play
Ooh,
just
was-
for that.
Ooh, that was nasty.
Oh my
I
god.
got the raw video of that too.
I
was gonna
saw
post it.
that live and I was looking
Wasn't
at
you there?
Slovak
Yeah, we were
just
there,
like,
yeah.
Yeah,
right?
I was there too. Yeah.
just like, oh my
Oh
god.
my god, dude. That was,
Oh my god.
you know what I also do?
Oh.
You know what I also do? I kind of look and see what bunkers that are mine.
Mm-hmm.
Like them little cakes and shit. I try to avoid them like the plague, dog. But like so with like a wedge, that's our spot.
Yeah.
That's our spot.
See,
You
I'm
know
a
what I'm saying?
weirdo.
See, I'm
I
weird
find
too.
all the shit I can't fit in, and I'd be like, you're gonna fit there, and you're gonna fuck somebody up.
I understand.
I
that.
look
Yeah.
for
that.
shit that people
I feel
expect
that shit.
I'm gonna go
Because
to.
sometimes I slide nasty in the little ass spots, and I'll just whippersnap her up like a little fucking praying mantis, and I'll just feast on someone. And they're like, bro, how the fuck did you do that? I was shooting for the oversight. I'm like, you should have been shooting for the dude.
I like to mix it up where I go to a bunker where motherfuckers won't expect me. People look at me and be like, okay, Sexy's gonna go here, and that's probably a secondary, thirdary move. I'm thinking I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna break to the fucking corner.
But it's like the
eventually.
tournament thing, like you're just like, you're not as willing to roll that dice like that though. You're like, fuck that tall cake. I'm gonna run to there, this little cake. I'm gonna run to the Aztec instead, you know?
Now I will say I'm cocky enough to where I'm get through all my shit, and once I start walking on the field, my mind starts like, what's my celebration gonna be?
He's so
Am I gonna paint dump? I'm gonna talk shit. Do I like these
He's like, I'm
motherfuckers?
showing my whole nipple.
I'm liable to do any fucking thing. I'm like, okay, do I hit the
I'm
buzzer?
liable to
Do I just?
any fucking thing?
for real though,
I am.
on the field, Big Sexy
Hey,
liable
I
for
need
it
to know
all.
who wants to see a real proper Big Sexy Selly, and I need to know when are we gonna see a Big Sexy Selly? When is the next 1v1? Is that a thing? Is that happening?
That's up to Brandon Short.
Oh.
I get so many fucking call outs or invitations or whatever. The dudes.
Who are
send
you guys
out
trying to see Big Sexy flex on next? That's why I really
free
wanna
parking?
know.
Free parking, yeah.
Who is free parking?
They're East Coast.
Chicago.
They're
Yeah.
from Chi- yeah, they
They played the 7-man.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, you don't. You're not allowed.
Well, they got a loud
Ball-
mouth.
the
Hey,
ball-
what is that
bald dude with the
motherfucker's
beard.
name? What's his name?
Ryan.
No, the big
Yeah,
big
Ryan.
boy.
Ryan Brashear, something like that.
Do you have you still have the video? He called out.
Oh
He
yeah.
did
Yeah.
call out.
Probably so. Somewhere in
He did a
my.
little video call out.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, with that smoke. Hey, West Coast the best coast. I don't know why you guys are so just like spent on
These
that
motherfuckers,
concept.
see, they don't even know, dude. They want to talk that shit and they want to come over here. We'll put together a fucking kill squad.
Throw
No,
together.
for real though.
You
Yeah,
know
I'll
what
throw
I'm
it
saying?
together. No, I'll throw it together.
I'll
though,
put
for
5
real.
of these. I'll put us 5. Like, what you want?
Yeah, no, for
We'll
real
put
though.
together the biggest kill squad they ever seen in their life. From
And-
here. Yeah.
West
We'll
Coast.
take from over here, and then have some on the side.
We're mad disrespectful.
For sure.
We'll be out there like Deion Sanders with it. I don't give a
For sure, mad disrespectful on the field, for sure.
I don't give a
I think Silver's the best Narcos team. This is my opinion.
I don't. All right. Don't take this as disrespect. I don't know which one is which.
Yeah, I know. Nobody does.
I don't
it's
either.
Okay. No.
Nobody does.
I know Silver.
There was
Black,
there was
and
like Narcos pimps for a while, and I was like, what does that even mean?
So, besides,
Like, I don't even know who's on your team.
For Narcos Blue.
Hey, I know Rudy. Rudy's on your team.
No, Rudy, he's on.
He's gold.
He's on gold now.
What the?
Yeah, bro. He's on
Who the
he's
fuck
on
is
gold
Rudy?
with Sebastian. Lil Sebastian.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ray.
The
Oh,
dude that
Ray.
plays, yeah, he plays the snake.
Hey, Rudy.
Rudy plays the snake.
No, Rudy's a brother. No, Rudy and Ray. Yeah, Ray.
Yeah, Rudy and
Rudy's
Ray.
a brother.
Yeah, Rudy Ray.
Ray's on the gold.
Rudy's.
Yeah, Rudy was on gold too.
Yeah, literally. But Rudy don't play no more.
Yeah.
Now it's just Ray.
Rudy plays. Rudy's just up north. He was playing that CEP
Oh, we were
today.
talking about different people there.
Oh.
Rudy got a big head. I'm
Well,
just
then
kidding.
it might be him. 'Cause Rudy does get.
Are you how important in your opinion is team
The
chemistry?
size of your head. I mean,
Well,
the bigger.
Because I
let's
don't,
ask.
I don't want you to take this person because I don't ever see you like what you say with a team or collision or
Yeah.
whatever. I always see you doing your own thing and I see you working,
Yeah.
but I don't ever see you guys like.
Yeah.
But
I mean, chemistry is an important thing. I mean, that might be why Quake didn't last and do what it was supposed to do, because maybe we didn't have the right chemistry or the right cohesion as a unit. And that's why I also say, like, with Dark, like, why it's not a team right now, but the concept of everything is coming together for us to be a team later, because the brand is starting to solidify itself. The concept, the mantra, the mission, the vision is starting to
Run.
be a whole concept,
Give
a
me
whole
one.
thing, you know. So it's I mean, chemistry is important. I mean, it's if you don't know who you are and what value you bring to not just the team but to like your existence, it's hard for you to even be a valuable or dependable part of the structure, you know. Like if I'm building a house and I got a bunch of bricks and there's one brick that's not really a brick, is it gonna help hold my house up? You know, like I need it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And the cornerstone is everything. If I'm building a wall and my cornerstone's a bitch, my wall is coming down. Period. So there's a lot of things. That's why like I don't have tryouts. Like you guys will never see a Dark tryout.
I don't know what you got, but I didn't get nothing.
Yeah, I
no
don't have a
invitation, no tryout, no. Hey, nigga, show up today, nothing.
Oh,
I'm like, fuck that old broken leg nigga. That's what I said.
my leg. I'm crying.
Handicapped motherfucker. I'm gonna see him out there.
Hey, he did see me out there until I got kicked out.
Hey,
I wasn't there that day.
How the hell did you do that?
What? Broke my ankle? Jungle Island.
Oh yeah, that's a given.
No, I wouldn't say that.
There's all
Sometimes shit
coming.
happens.
It's all
Okay,
coming.
okay. So this is another rule that I need to really follow. Bro, don't kill yourself at practice. You know, set what you're gonna do and fucking do that shit to the best of your ability, and then call it a rapper. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times I always I will try to like overextend just because like I know I have it, so I'm just gonna go for it. You know?
Yeah.
And I'm playing out of my mind. Why? Jungle Island? Why? Because just my girlfriend's here? Why? Like, that's stupid.
You
know
talking
what
about
I'm
that big booty bitch?
Yeah, my babies.
Not her.
Ooh.
The other one.
Oh, Vanette. I'm just kidding. So, and the more I say the name, though, she's gonna think it's a real thing. So, long story short,
She had one of them white girl Instagram booties too.
I'm dying.
And she had on the Instagram pants. Y'all
I
know
love.
what I'm talking about.
I love running and gunning.
Yeah.
I'm dead. The ruffle riffles. They got the little dolphin tail
That
at
shit
the
is hella
top.
shapely. It's hella
I'm-
shapely.
They really work.
I
I
take
seen
that bitch off her back like this, all the way down to her ankles. Where'd it come from?
I seen one of my.
How do you do that?
I
See,
seen
what
one
it
of my
did is
more.
it took my belly and put it on my back. You got some real tactical pants there, girl.
I seen one of my more seasoned Latina moms in Walmart from the back. Ooh, she turned around and she had more gut than butt, but
Ooh,
gut.
he was still thinking about it.
Those fucking Insta pants.
Call
They
them
work.
the Insta cakes.
Right.
Yoga pants and UGG boots
I
is the
can't-
best
okay.
invention ever.
I love running and gunning. It's my favorite thing.
Yeah.
Like it's really my favorite thing. It's something I practice a lot. So I leave to run to the corner and I'm running and gunning. And one of the dudes, he plays for SD Mob. His name's Ramiro Anaya. He's one of my favorite people. I love shooting him. And I shot him. I shot him good. But as I was shooting them, going out to the mirror, I'm like, okay, I'm the attacker. I killed their attacker. I can go feast because like my pressure is only gonna come from their support, and I'm gonna kill the fill, you know. So I'm running wide. My head is up. I see the kill, and now I'm turning the corner. And as I'm turning the corner, the bunker is like this, right? The Dorito, and the bungee's like this, and my foot is trying to go through. So as like because there's like a rug burn on my ankle, and I think it's from the bungee. Like this is how fast I'm traveling. Like the bungee burned my ankle, hooked my foot, broke my ankle, and then like now I'm like floating in midair trying to take another stride.
Hold on. I gotta turn your mic off real quick. Nigga, your ankle broke because you don't eat no goddamn meat. You on that vegan shit.
I'm dead.
You need some protein in your life.
My ankle broke because of poor maintenance. Poor field maintenance. But that's another thing, integrity thing, the whole thing we're talking about. But
We're not gonna even get into
You're not maintaining your body with the correct nutrition. You need fucking
but longest story short,
grass
corner,
and tweeds and shit.
and I heard pop. I really didn't even know what happened until like, cause there's still all this like inertia in my body, like going somewhere, and I had to stop that first, you know.
Yeah.
And so like I went to like put my closest foot to my body down that was bound by this wire, and I went to put it down, and that's my ankle bone.
Ooh.
So now like I'm pulling myself this way, and like I pull my leg over the bungee inside my right leg, and I put my leg down, or my right leg down. So now I have like a structure, and then like I don't know what's going on. So like I crumble to my knees, and I put my stomach on the ground, and I'm like, this hurts more than all the other positions. And that's because my ankle was just flopping off the bottom of my leg like this.
She told me the same thing the other day.
Yeah, it's just
She's like,
literally.
this hurts more than all the other positions.
Yeah. Oh shit. You're terrible. There's something in these wings. There's something.
in the wings.
What's in there?
These are the TJ wings.
So I just rolled over to my back and realized that my foot had been dislocated and fractured.
Same thing. Roll over to your back.
Maybe it'll feel better if you roll over to your back. It felt a little better.
Built for
But it was
comfort, not
bad.
speed.
So
It was bad.
when did? And I know it takes a minute
Yeah.
to recover from something like that because that's very traumatic to your body.
Yeah.
So you develop certain habits, like the limp.
Yeah.
You don't want to put too much weight on your ankle. So when did you know? Because I was watching you at Dub C. I was like, and I'm looking at your fucking ankle like the entire time, dog.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, he looks good. Looks
Yeah.
good today. Looks good
Yeah,
today.
yeah.
Second day, all right. Third day, all right. Blaqs back.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm like, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, all right. So when did you know? All right, I'm back in the game, baby.
You want to know when I didn't? When I knew I wasn't there yet? When I love.
When did the light bulb go off?
I love calling out when I bunker people because I was handicapped when I was bunkering you, Basie and Ken. Was it
hold on,
KP?
hold on. Let me turn on your camera so you can talk to him.
Hey.
Right there.
Which one? This one right here.
Right.
Basie and KP, but they fixed it though. They ended up doing really good at Dub C, but they let a cripple man beast on them a little bit.
Oh my.
But it was that run through though and shooting those dudes where I was like, I took 4 like real nigga strides, and I'm like, if I take a 5th one, I'm gonna hurt something.
Those are ones that your entire weight is on all your body. And you're going for the shit. That's a real nigga stride.
Real nigga stride.
Right.
And I did 1, and like I'm only counting them off the left because like I need to know how the quantity. I was just 1 stride and I'm digging, 2 stride, okay, 3. All right, I don't know if I have that 4th. The 4th one that sucks, and I'm just hopping on 1 leg, and I'm shooting the lane, KP, Basie, and then I get blown up. And at that point, I'm like, I'm not playing paintball for the rest of the weekend. I just played 3 points, and on the 4th run, I couldn't walk anymore. The next day, my ankle was swollen, dog. So then it was just like, I took 3 weeks off. And then it's slow rolling. I literally would just like put my hand in fake gun paintball mode and then go through all of the prone motions, going up and down. Sometimes I would hold onto a pillar so I had a little bit of support and just go up through those motions until I was able to just like push and pull myself like that. And then I'm like, ooh, there'd be times I'm sitting there in the pool smoking a spliff, going through all my shit. And then I told her, oh, I'm fucking almost there. And then it was literally like I magically was like, got a phone call to play Dub C, and I was a little iffy, like I don't know if I could play a full tournament. So that's really why the first day I didn't go in. But then the second day I'm like, let's fucking go to work.
Before your injury, would you consider yourself a pretty fast player?
Ask Mike Himman what
No, you fast.
Yeah, ask Mike Himman what I think about
had
my...
that long stride, long legs.
I watched.
I have a sheer like...
Cause I think TJ
Goldman,
is the fastest.
Goldman, nigga, we can race. Like, I'm fucking fast. Like, I'm impressively explosive. And he's explosive too, and he has them long nigga legs. Like, Mouse. We can shoot. We can run the fade next year around this time. Not right now. My whole left leg wasn't moving for 6 months. I had a pain in my ankle where I couldn't even put weight on it. So that was like really the most like trying time. Was like, damn.
Shout out to Obamacare for fixing my nigga up.
Hey, it wasn't Obamacare. It was the Black I Am hustle and that. Hey, and that's the thing too. I broke my ankle, and I just took that bit of adversity and was like, fuck it. I made Barf Blaqs Ankle Relief Fund, and I made a design and made shirts and sold shirts in support of my $6,000 ambulance bill. Yeah, but that shit was crazy. But when I knew it was that the end of
that wasn't even Obama. That's why fucking Trump care. That wasn't Obama.
Yeah, that shit was oopsie care. But at the end of Dub C, that day 3, I was like, okay, we're ready to go.
Because I was asking TJ one day, it's like, out of TJ and Dante, who's faster? And they were like, oh, well, I'm quicker and I'm faster. You know.
Yeah, because there's difference.
TJ you're quicker than Dante, but he's faster because he got that stride.
I think in a long run,
he's gonna pick you up.
He's gonna pick me up.
Yeah.
But in that 100-meter dash,
I'm
on his ass.
From the gate to the 50, TJ's a god.
Gate to the 50.
He like, should I shoot sexy? No, don't do nothing. Just get there.
Yeah, I'm there.
I'll do the shooting for you.
You can tell how quick somebody's gonna be by the tempo of their feet. If somebody's running at like 90 strides per minute, you know, that's like this. And they're going to get there, and they'll probably catch up to you. But I'm the type of dude, like, I got stride, but I don't run with stride. I run with tempo.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to put my feet down at 110, like
me too.
RPMs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if I can put RPMs
Where Dante,
down,
he kind of glides.
And then get some, but those are like Rainy Stanzak. He's a bro. But you look at Mouse, his like the way he runs too. They're not like. He runs like his feet are stabbing the ground and he's touching.
Yeah, he got power
like behind
his
right?
legs. Yeah.
It's very interesting. Like you go and he's like.
Short runs like that too.
Who does?
Yeah,
Short. Brandon Short.
Yeah.
Brandon Short.
Keith Brown though. Keith Brown is more like a juggernaut, like a locomotive type thing. Like he's making circles and you can see like his shit is just locomotive.
I always equate it to like football positions.
Yeah.
Where TJ's more of a running back. Like I'm gonna hit the hole and I'm gone.
And then
where then you get the receivers with that stride.
And they're
Just
out
like,
there just like
then you get the ones with the combination, a lot of both.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
Like okay, I can dig, but I know how to drop my hips and turn too.
But that's the scary part too. Like you break an ankle or something like that. It's like that dig, and that's what I've been really nervous about. Right? Is like the pivoting or just right off the start. You need so much torque and force to like get going. So it's like you plant that left foot. It's like damn dog. Like
yeah, it's rough. It's rough, bro. I had a knee injury when I was in the Navy, and from running. And it took me about 6 months to recover from it. 6 months, like a full circle of 6 months. They had to take a piece of my ass and put it in my fucking knee. And shit.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. My ass.
That's what they did. Yeah. This motherfucker. What's wrong with this dude, dog? Not even. It's not. There ain't no chicks on it. So now you fucking with me.
Oh shit.
Yeah. But I
Go ahead, tell us the story, ass knees.
fuck you. So
Sneeze. That's funny.
Yeah, and it took me a minute to actually get back in the game to put complete weight
Right.
on my knee, and I'm scared of it. So, even when I first tried out for Narcos, remember Ted when he did the video?
Yeah.
And then fucking I think it was fucking the coach not Caesar, Doug.
Doug.
Told him to take that shit down because he was doing that. He's trying to do the Matty Boy shit where he was like circling shit. Where,
Oh yeah, when the hits were coming.
yeah. He said, take that shit down. You're doing that on your own team. In that, I was watching myself run, and I was like, I can see a limp,
Yeah.
like a gallop,
Yeah.
and I'm like, oh shit, is that what the fuck?
Hey, do you think you get Matty Boy in here when y'all finish beefing?
We are not beefing.
So then I mean you get him on
See,
here?
I'll
No,
sit right
we're not
here. Y'all
beefing.
motherfuckers are sitting aside.
No, honestly, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, I didn't know for a long time at Quake. I just thought the guy didn't like me.
Yeah.
I really just thought he didn't like me. But like, he's a content creator. I'm a content creator. We have totally different approaches to how we do this thing. Like, I'm Alfred Hitchcock with this shit. Like, I do shit different. I look at shit different. You know,
I've been on that shit too. I've been on the. Have you noticed my posts and my reels and shit? Like my shit's at a whole nother level now. I must have say that myself.
Because I think you
But because
talk
I
shit
put a
to
lot
me,
of thought into it.
and then I talk shit to you, and you're like, all right, if I'm gonna talk shit to Black, I better hold it down.
Nigga, I ain't worried about you.
You remember he was in the pit. We were going out. I was like, nigga, come on, dog. Like, we out here doing this shit. And that's great, though. It's great that we're all creating and doing, because that's what it's about. And that's why I say, like, I don't know if there was like this weirdness at first where it's like, dang, he does this and step on my toes, because I'm never like that. You know, I got my own timeline with everything and how I do things. And
Well, I got my whole outlook, say, especially with Matty, this content, and yeah, I'm about to critique his shit.
yeah,
He goes for a certain demographic,
yeah,
and it's not, big sexy and down, it's
Right.
not black and down,
Right.
it's not TJ and down, it's
X and down?
16 and down,
yeah.
It's X and
X
down.
and down,
X and down, yeah, for sure.
and he got him.
He got him, for sure.
16 and up, 39 and up,
Yeah.
29 and up, that's ours.
Yeah,
Because we're the ones that provide those 13-year-olds, with they markers.
right, for sure.
We're the ones that
For
do
sure.
that. He can get them.
Right.
And if you notice, if you look at it, there's not really anything from him anymore.
Right.
But if you
So you saying he fell off?
He
All right.
But
I don't
he's
say
a-
fell off.
no,
He's
an artist,
focused on
like,
other things.
he looks-
pull back.
he-
He got some other shit.
from the inside looking outward, like looking, he seems like to be an artist to me. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I'm mad. Like I'm not an introvert from the outside looking in, but I'm introspective. Like what I'm doing, how I'm doing it. Like I'm like constantly thinking about the delivery. And now like I didn't want Dark to blow up as quickly as it blew up. Like 3 weeks or a month after it was an idea,
It did.
someone's in New York like, yo dog, I need a jersey right now. I can't. Dog, like, can we play it?
I've sold big sexy jerseys. The furthest was
Puerto Rico.
the Puerto Rican one.
Yeah, Puerto Rico.
And that shit blows your mind, right?
Yeah.
But
I
then
like
it
he
makes,
was on me like, dude.
then you got to be accountable for it. And
I'm
then,
like, just go on the website and order whatever the fuck you like. No, I
Yeah.
want your jersey.
oh,
And he like, what's your PayPal? And he sent it.
oh yeah, that's the wildest thing.
Send it.
Yeah,
I mean,
It's crazy.
this just ain't what I
These
sold the
mother- these
jersey
motherfuckers-
for. Got me a new package.
These motherfuckers be asking when I'm at the headquarters over there. We want big sexy shit, and I'm like, all right, well, I'll let them know.
right,
I'll let them know when he come back around.
right.
And
So my question to Big Sexy is like, y'all, you and HK don't have a situation where you're able to feast and grow your brand.
it's Not up to me, baby. I'm just here. As
I'm
a
trying to think if
representative.
I want to
Yeah.
if I want to let this information out.
No, that's. I mean, that's. I mean, it.
I
you
mean,
get-
I could say no. We don't really have nothing working
Yeah.
as far as the big
Right.
sexy brand anymore.
Right.
It just the deal fell apart
I
because
see.
of certain pro players that plays for a team in Texas with a similar crown.
Aspects.
That's
Certain aspects.
that's.
I see.
I mean, you know,
I mean, not all of us can be a big cat.
that's just BFFs were pretty much.
Man, I've got my own shit. People ask me about that all the time too.
But I got some shit in the works. I'm just gonna do it myself. At the end of the day.
I've
What
got
was the initial plan? The initial plan was I was just gonna go through them and have them make it,
Yeah.
and I was like,
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
I
scratch your back, you scratch mine.
but they brought me the idea.
Yeah.
Mark was, oh, we'll just do a signature series, and we'll handle everything. We'll make it. We'll promote it. You ain't got to worry about online. Because my biggest thing, like, okay, well, at the time I was working for the county of Riverside, so I was like, I don't have time to be
try to do all
selling
this
shit
shit.
and I
Right.
gotta package it and shit. Where they
It's
was
a
like,
headache.
okay, just do it and you get a fucking check every month. I'm like, okay, cool.
I like checks.
So I went and got the logo made and it's mine. With the touchscreen little shit in the center. I gotta get rid of that, but that ain't no big deal.
Yeah.
And brought it to Jay and he was just like, okay, we can do it. And then the other powers that be were like, okay, we're gonna have to hold off for a while. And you know how it is.
I do.
When you holding off for so long, I'm like, okay,
I'm gonna go hold something else.
Yeah. You hold these nuts. How about that?
My daddy taught me how,
But
how to
at the end
go
of the day,
get
well, I still got love for him. He's my guys. Like I said many times before. Marky pretty much showed me or encouraged me to do this shit. Like, it's like
Yeah.
just promote
And that's the
yourself.
cool
Just
thing.
become a brand. You become a brand.
Yeah, do your shit.
So it's no hard feeling. It's just like shit, business. It didn't work out. At the end of the day, it may still work out one day. Who knows? But as of right now, I'm kind of looking into other options, other avenues, different things. My horticulture shit coming.
That's
Did
cool.
you have some?
Oh, some of the flowers?
Yeah.
Of course I
Oh,
did.
you got indulge yourself.
I love flowers.
I like flowers.
You know,
Mhm.
a little gardening.
This
Matter of
is
fact,
it's good to know.
I can't.
Tell me if you need, I'll
So,
just give you. I'll
hold
give
it
you.
down here. I can't hold it down.
I'll
here.
give you
I
my
sit right here.
my doers. the
We
movers and
done. We
shakers.
already 2 hours and a half.
Yeah, we good. I'll give you the phone numbers and emails of my guys.
Alright. So, with that being said, I want to thank everyone for tuning in, commenting, questions, all that.
Hey, really quick, let me invite y'all. Next Saturday, we're going to Jungle Island. We're going to have a rec day. We're going to bring some food. I'm going to have at least 60 cases of paint. And we're just going to have fun. What I would really like to do is, like, towards the end of the day, is just have some 5-on-5 so we can show the families, friends, and children's what real paintball looks like when they're done doing rec ball. So we can show them the dynamic differences between the two, but also the similarities.
Can I do a giveaway?
On Saturday?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, let's do
give this
fact
away.
giveaway.
Why?
You serious?
Yeah, we're going to give this away.
All right. Hey, let's go ahead and do that.
This box of Q-tips right here that was under
You're
this.
stupid. You're so
This
stupid.
Q-tips that was under this mask.
You're
right
so
here.
stupid. Hey, but I am down to give something away. I'm thinking, okay, in my gear bag right now, I have some medium mutiny pants. I will give them away
I might got some joggers. or
at the
something.
event on Saturday.
No, change that.
I got some more shit, bro. We are mutiny.
For the
I
record,
got
guys,
you.
Go to Amazon and order these. Perfect for cleaning your guns.
We're good.
Get those hard to reach
Whatever you
places.
want.
And you can do get these from Amazon. It's like
All right.
$4 for this whole fucking thing.
We're giving out Q-tips as well on Saturday.
Help clean your mask.
Clean your mask, get in your gun, get those hard to reach places and shit. And you
I
can do a
don't even like
fucking
the
COVID test
motherfuckers,
if you
man.
like.
I don't like the motherfuckers. That shit went up to my brain last time I seen one of
I
those.
told you I went to take
Oh
a.
my god, dog.
I just took one today, actually.
Did you do the self-test, though?
No,
Bro, they made me self-test.
I had 2 self-tests. I had to do my mouth and I had to do my fucking nose.
No, I don't do my mouth all day.
My
I'm not
fucking
trying to do
brain
my
was
mouth.
itching.
I can't do that shit. She's like, further. I'm like, ho, 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 ho.
I just did that.
The lady was mad because she gave me a little thing like, okay, take this out the bag, whatever, and then the swab, and then put it back. So I handed the thing back. She's like, why is this shit on the Q-tip? I said, you didn't tell me where to swab.
Yeah. I'm swabbing my anus. This is not the anus test?
You ain't got COVID, nigga, but you got corn. With that being said, thanks for tuning in to the Big Sexy Paintball Show. We will be back next week, Saturday night.
Hey, I think we should bring a
8 p.m.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's bring a team on.
Okay.
A
Just
team?
bring the fucking what thing we talking
Hey,
shit about?
I think you should bring Des Madre on.
Des Madre. Ah, that's.
No, we already had this. No, fuck that.
Oh,
No,
don't-
no.
oh, you got laced up by Happy, huh?
Yeah.
Hey,
No,
never mind.
Happy.
We taking Happy off.
Happy, you on timeout.
You on pause.
You on timeout. Shadow.
Shadow?
Company.
Shadow Company.
I like that.
Oh,
I watched them.
if not High Tone, because High Tone said he could probably do Friday.
I told you do Friday.
He was saying something about tattooing or something.
Hey, tattoos
Just tattoo
on Saturdays.
days. Yeah.
Do a double. We'll do a double.
Yeah, I'm shit. My shit. We can do it 3 if we want. We can do it all day.
All right. Hey.
Hey, shout out to Mount View Paintball. I have them on my head. Chris Santucci. You know, send them love, peace, and condolences to your recent loss.
Anything anybody want to take a shout out?
You've been quiet for like 3 hours.
Fake Steve.
Fake Steve.
Fake Steve.
Oh, and of course, shout out to Narcos, Oz.
I want to shout out somebody, but I'm not on camera.
Go ahead.
Shout out to Dante. Your baby shower today.
Oh, y'all have my
Hey,
baby
shout
shower
out
today?
to Dante and the new baby. Let's get it.
Baby boy.
Baby boy.
Me,
Congratulations.
Dante, and his girl having a baby. We don't know
Hey,
yet.
Devin, we appreciate you, G. Turn up.
So, hey, Shadow. I was watching y'all motherfuckers today. So, get your schedule clear for next Saturday.
Tournament.
That's a tournament.
Yeah, when they were shooting at me, that's when I seen them.
I'm crying.
Yeah, like, oh shit, they shooting.
Oh, and
cards.
in the spirit,
Um,
in the spirit of growing a sport, if you have anything going on within the realm of paintball, doesn't matter what it is, to help grow the sport, hit me on my DMs. We'll get you on here, get your product out there, whatever. Because I'm here for paintball at the end of the day.
show love, throw daggers.
Oh, yeah. You know what? That used to annoy the fuck out of me.
Show love, throw daggers.
Love. The love.
Love.
But now I can't wait to see, like, is he going to do it? Is he going to do it?
Ah, love. Hey, bro, this shit needs to be worldwide. We need to make support a sport, and the only way we do that is by showing mad. Do it, Sexy. I'm not going to do it. Sexy's going to do it. Do it. Hit him with it. Hit him with it. Hit it with him. Hit him with it. Hit him with it. Hey.
Oh, Big Sexy with the run through. Oh, that was nasty. So. Good spot right now. Ooh, Big it looks Sexy like gets the Big kill. Sexy gonna beat him up. That is going to take the score. So we're tying it up right now. There we go. 6-6.